Let's do a different flavor of color palette. I'm down for suggestions or requests of color palettes, if anybody has requests, that is. So I am down if anyone has one they'd like a general color thing they'd like to see, because as you can imagine, there's like we got like that one's kind of like a sort of a, it's mostly black and white. It's almost kind of a light pink to it. That's more of like Game Boy, like original Game Boy kind of grayscale. That one's a brighter black and white. That one's, oh here, let's do 2-bit. There we go. Yeah, because that then the background and foreground is a little bit more pronounced. So we got like kind of a cyan, almost. I kind of like that one. Last time we did kind of a blue. This one's kind of, yeah, white and kind of orange. That's like a white and red. I actually, you know what? I'm kind of digging the red. It's kind of like a blood red almost. So I'm kind of vibing to that. That's kind of sick. I can always go back to it if I need to. There's another Game Boy one. There's kind of a more pronounced blue. In the background, even darker one on that one. That one's Purple Vision. I think I might just pick one unless anybody has any opposition. I think I might just pick this one just because I like the white and red. Like it's like a bone white and blood red. Very appropriate given the game we're playing and given the time of the year. 'Tis the season, of course. I think I'm gonna try the challenge again. I'm gonna try the same challenge. We'll have the same key. That's fine. Or I'm sorry, no, it's a different key. I'll stick with the default key is what I meant to say. It is a different key this time. So I think we'll do the same challenge. Oh, see, look how cool that is. Doesn't that look cool? I love it. And I will also run a prediction. Last time we had some fun running predictions. I think at the end of the first mystery, I'll run a prediction that goes for like 10 minutes. That way people can choose whether you wish to or not, can choose to wager channel points if you think I will succeed. I'm not going to run the prediction right at the start because it's too early. You can't really tell, how good we are or are not doing it, like right at the start. So we'll start the predictions once we get a ways in. That way we kind of have a flavor of what to expect. So, yeah, so it's the going cold turkey. We have other challenges available, but we'll start with the first that's clickable at least. And it's the same demon, the same horror that we're trying to world over. Supposed cause of the destruction of the Library of Alexandria. Perfect black marble statue. It's waiting in the Museum of Uo, I think one of my buddies, Dan, was telling me that the OOO, it's actually just a stand-in for a name that was either, it's like either a reference to another well-known graphic, like novelist or illustrator, or it's just a placeholder, or they originally did have a name and they had to remove it, and this is just like the fill-in characters. Regardless, that's like the name of an illustrator in this world. You could pretty much, I think you could pretty much switch it out for Ito, Junji Ito, that is. So anyway, starting with the same loadout, so we have no weapon, of course, a bottle of water, and we have the same curse as last time. Also, we're gonna have a rare disrobed Alex, a rare jacket off Alex. Yo, Jets, just in time to watch me jacket off. I'm gonna disrobe the jacket for tonight because we actually have the AC off. It's been quite nice here in the Midwest. We have the windows open, that kind of thing, but it's a little bit muggy tonight, I think. So we'll just be in undershirt Alex mode. So we're in extra casual mode. Let me toss this in this other room here. By the way, Mr. Jet, are you excited for some Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask crossover randomizers this weekend? I'm excited. For I guess it'll be for Sunday. Sunday is what we picked. I'm very excited. It's gonna be a good time. Yeah. So here's the curse we have. Normally, this character has starts with cigarettes, and he has an addiction where if he doesn't get a cigarette like once every couple of days, then he gets this curse, this mental curse where combat is just slower for him. But with this challenge, our guy is not allowed to hold cigarettes. So you can see, you throw the pack of cigarettes away. I didn't choose to do that. The game did that automatically, so it's extra difficult. And what's up, Mr. Poobah? We got our boy Todd in the house. That's right. And we start with 4 funds. That's just our guy's starting loadout. Because every character has a starting kit, like a starting loadout, whether it be, in our case, our guy normally starts with an addiction. He starts with pretty good strength, not great knowledge, pretty okay charisma, and some money. The reason we lost all the money last time is because I bought a weapon, and then I think we had to spend money to fight that one ghost. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're not gonna last long. Not gonna last long. We'll run a prediction after a while, just like we did the other day. We'll run a prediction so people can bet their channel points. Of course, apologies to people watching on other platforms. I know other platforms don't really have the channel points feature that Twitch has, but for viewers on Twitch, you can wager, or you'll soon be able to wager channel points to see how we will do, or to try to guess how we will do when it comes time for actually making it through all 5 challenges. And it is indeed 5 of them. We're doing the full Monty, all 5 mysteries. So, let's take a look at a couple things. Demolition of an inner city shrine resulted in an array of unfortunate accidents and the death of 6 people suspected of arson. Huh. I almost wonder if that's a reference to Pompoko. Although I don't think people died. Well, or maybe there was some death, but yeah, I think of Pompoko sometimes. We could take a bath, but there'd be no reason to right now to regain anything. I think I will take a bath. We already got our bottle of water, so we're good there. I think I was going to get a little bit more experience. They weren't lying when they said it was a small experience boost. 5 is not much. Can I get the bonus funds? I sure can. We got now 5 funds our way. Very nice, very nice. Anything in the peephole? No, don't think so. Don't think so. Anything in storage? Probably not. Nope. Alright. Let us... I just like to look the drawer if there's anything cool. Check the blinds. Maybe it's gonna be a rainy day. I wonder if the rainy day, like the weather, has like any kind of, if that has any bearing, if that like it gives any hint on what kind of shenanigans we're gonna get up to tonight. You know, with like the seed generation, like if that's a sign with the RNG, the seed generation. We'll see. Morbid events plaguing our town. That's right, we have 5 to check out. And it is 5 different adventures, 5 different mysteries than they were last time. So, Chronicle of the Crimson Cape, I don't know that one. We do know the Scissors one, that's the tutorial mission. Botanist, we don't know that one. Vigil, I don't think I know that one. Bulletin, we do know that one. That's a tough one. We'll save the one for last. I mean, none of them are easy. You know what? I say that. We're gonna start with the Scissors one. Let's start with Scissors. Yeah, this one's relatively easy. A woman with a wide smile and sharp scissors. One of our friends was trying to study this mystery, but disappeared suddenly. I can send this demon back to where she belongs. He disappeared, but there's a ritual. We need to learn about the ritual. So, we've got an ending A, we've got an ending B. I don't know if there's an ending C. I wonder if ending C is to perform the ritual right from the get-go. Except we have nothing. Which is kind of scary, actually. We have library notes. It's great. We do have a spell. Oh, I see. We can use this thing. Okay, I see. And it would give us random spell. It's tempting. 1 to 2 reason. A little scary. But that is tempting because... again, we have no weapons or anything. The idea of having something is not a bad idea. The problem with spells, of course, that you usually spend something to cast a spell. So I'm gonna hold off on exploring the ritual just yet. Let's explore the school a little bit. Alright, so last time we've seen this one before. We've stepped closer. We checked out the lockers. I've never tried the third one. Turn on the lights. And there's no horrors. Alright. Well, that's... I'm nervous. I'm like, okay. These things never go smoothly. Hurry and find those items. And I really am curious. What if I perform the ritual now? Ritual's not ready. Okay. Because I'm thinking, how do you get the third ending? We got the ending where... Oh, maybe it's if you get it without lighting the candles. Maybe that's it. Because we got the good ending where you use the correct sigil and the correct ritual to weaken the demon. And then we got the not great ending where you fight the demon full powered and you get the scissors at the end. Let's keep exploring. There's gotta be something else. Bubbling sound lures you to the dark shower room. A swimsuit thrown over a grotesque leathery coil. It's not a coil at all. It is a drain swimmer. They were magic. They were very good. It was a harder fight, though. That's the problem. It's a harder fight, but if you survive, you get a sweet, sweet item. So I am unarmed for the time being. I think I will try to improvise a weapon. Because 3 damage is, you know, we could kick 3 times. That would fuck her up pretty good. I'm gonna see if we can improvise a weapon, though. So we'll do that, and then can I like do a defensive maneuver? Dodge takes too much. Brace for impact also takes too much. So I can't do much else. I think I will assess the situation. And then... Or could I kick? Oh, I cannot kick. I was gonna say if I could do both, that would be nice. No, I think I will assess. So she hits us for 3 stamina. Wowzers. Weak against fire. Drowned in a bathtub, her body moved through the drain pipes. Continue her swimming training, so she's all fucked up and deformed and grotesque indeed. Leslie Nielsen. I didn't realize this was a Leslie. I didn't realize that there was a Leslie Nielsen tie-in with the word drain swimmer. That's interesting. What'd I get, by the way? We got a branch. Okay, always with the branches. Guess it's better than nothing. So we got a branch now. So yeah, it is more damage, significantly more damage. So I could do, let's see, it's 60% chance to hit. That's not great. So let's see. So if I hit both of those, but the kicks have a better chance of hitting. Oh man. That is something to consider then. Prepare, big. So if I could do guaranteed 5 damage, she does 3 stamina. That really wallops us, man. That really sucks. 3 kicks. I mean, if all 3 of those hit, that is 3 damage. So yeah, that would set us up to finish her off next time. If 2 of them hit, 6 damage. It's not as good. Yeah, we really need all 3 of these to hit. Then we could just do a guaranteed standard attack next time. Or I do this. Oh, I can't prepare. Okay, what I can do to up the odds. Oh shit. I can raise it up to 70 if I do that. Or man. Let's do that. Let's see how that goes. Let's see how that goes. Let's launch it. Okay, we got both hits. That's good. So again, those hits hurt. That shit hurts real bad, real bad. We're gonna kick her while she's down. I think 2 of those need to hit, 80% each. We got there. Johnson confirmed. We're coming through on Facebook. Yeah, thank you for confirming that, Johnson, because I did not do it correctly last time, so I was nervous I'd screwed it up. But now we've got it figured out, so thank you for confirming that, Johnson. Got a new page. So we're looking for the Blessed Chalk. And to be clear, we still can't perform the ritual yet. Do I peek outside? Yes. Good to know that still happens. You shouldn't risk that again. I wonder if we could do something about the outside situation. Yeah, they won't let us do it. Won't let us do it. That's okay. Explode school. Let's check it out. Oh, I do see that, Johnson. Yes, I do see the cat emoji. Thank you. Confirming that we got the Facebook comments, or just the comments in general, connected correctly. A bag and a bloody pair of scissors. So she was marked by the scissor lady. She does 2 damage to all things. So she has 12 HP. So really, yeah, we're in a kind of a similar situation here. Man, I wonder if I should just do it with the kicks. Again, 80% chance to hit is quite good. Quite good. And yo, Jamie, by the way, thanks for joining in. It did, yeah. It was in early access for 3 years. 3 years. And I think it was getting decently regular updates during those 3 years. But yes, it had its 1.0 release on Thursday of last week. And it's quite good. It's super good, and I'm really liking it so far. Granted, this is my first time, well, not tonight. I've got like, I don't know, 8 hours of this game. But total across a couple of streams. But starting it up on Thursday has been my first time playing through it. I never played it when it was in early access, but I'm liking it a lot so far. I think we will do, oh, it's 65%, so that's a little bit better. And I could do the same thing, kind of up the ante a little bit with the focus, or the attack boost rather. We still can't kill in one go, so I'm just gonna go for the kicks. All 3 of them worked. And yeah, she hurts. We're getting fucked up a little bit. I think I will do 3 kicks again and call it a day. There we go. The Scissor Ladies, what's up, Silverant? Yeah, I understand it's like a reference to Japanese folklore, isn't it? Curses and ghosts, yeah. Lots of spirits, yep, makes perfect sense. Yeah, I understand there's a lot of references to Japanese folklore. There's also Lovecraft stuff thrown in for good measure. So yeah, lots of different things going on when it comes to, yeah, like the influences that kind of fill in that kind of color inside the lines. It's kind of fun. Kind of fun how it borrows from a lot of places. So, copy the sigil as best as you can. How's about this? I don't have the candles, so I think we can very much, storage? There it is, the Friend's Diary. I can very much give it the wrong sigil and also not have the candles. Hopefully this will give me the 3rd ending that I've yet to see. Let's give it as wrong of a sigil as possible and perform the ritual. Oh, I need the candles. Okay. So maybe if you get, yeah, nothing correct with the sigil, maybe that's how you get the best, the 3rd ending, maybe. So copy the sigil as best as you can. Yeah, so again, we're gonna make sure we don't have the little curly Q going up top, but we do have that, so we can't, yeah, let's put it down there. Square. It's the most boring and fucked up looking sigil possible. Alright, let us explore. Oh yeah, lots of Ito vibes for sure. Book called Shinto the Kami Way. Interesting. Use the candles, something. Yeah, there you go. Because yeah, again, I'm trying to think what we could possibly do differently to get the 3rd ending. Because I think there's a 3rd ending to this mystery that we've yet to see. So I'm trying to think of things to do differently. Because again, we gave it the correct sigil, and then we gave it the incorrect sigil. And saw both like what happened in both cases. Might be time for a different approach. Could a similar case have occurred in the past? Maybe go to the library. Yeah, let's do that. That's a good idea. We failed a knowledge check. It was a waste of time, and the doom counter goes up. So that was a risk, and the risk did not go well. Still can't perform the ritual. Let's explore. What is Dare Drop? I am more than happy to describe it because it's pretty cool. So Dare Drop, here's a little summary of what we're working on right now. Dare Drop is one of these sites. If you've ever heard of Lurkit, or if you've heard of Terminals.io, or Rainmaker, there's a number of sites like this, but there are these websites where streamers and content creators and YouTubers can connect and can make an account on the sites and connect your channels to them, and they'll be able to measure what kind of viewership do you get, what's your average viewership, how many followers do you have, this kind of thing, that kind of thing, and they give that to publishers, and then publishers can send you review keys for games if you meet certain thresholds. So a lot of time, and usually that kind of thing is more reserved for like the big dogs, like, oh, if you have 100 follower or viewer average, you get a copy of Starfield at launch, that kind of stuff, like a free copy. But there's a site called Dare Drop where usually it's more indie games such as this one, and usually the requirements are relatively low. In this case, this game has a minimum CCV or viewership, whatever it's called, concurrent viewer average, I think is what it's called, of 10 to get a review copy of this game. That's how I got a review copy of this game through Dare Drop. But optionally, you can sign up for other dares. They call them dares, or meta challenges, meta achievements, whatever you want to call them, where if you accomplish certain challenges and then send a clip of you accomplishing whatever the challenge is, you can get extra Steam keys or extra giveaways to give away to your audience. Sometimes it's a Steam key, sometimes it's like a gift card to Humble Bundle or a Steam gift card, so it's various things. Sometimes it's physical merchandise. So anyway, we have one dare I signed up for this game, and it's the one I mentioned in that little chat blob. It's called Something Truly Evil. We need to survive an encounter with it. I have no idea what it's going to entail, but apparently it's spicy. So it's a pretty cool thing. I like the Dare Drop stuff. I like the idea of like working on challenges that can reward to viewers. We can give away extra Steam keys. I like that. I like that a lot, and it's been pretty fun. And some of the games that they have on Dare Drop are not my cup of tea, but sometimes you'll get a really good one, such as this one. So I'm really digging it so far. Tell the ghost to eat shit, and there you go. There you go. Hit him with the sass. The colors, yeah, there's the color options, yeah. I like there's like the randomized option, so you can, pick like pink and yellow if you wanted, or last time we had kind of like an off blue, which was kind of nice. By the way, we've seen this one before. It's gonna hurt our brain. Yep, brain hurt, guaranteed. Everything is ready for the ritual. What if can I continue exploring? No, I cannot, unfortunately. All right, so we gave it the most incorrect sigil possible. As incorrect as it could possibly be. Something truly evil, something truly spicy, that's right. Sigil and holy candles don't have any effects. I think it's the same form as it was last time. Seems pretty samesies. Cackling menacingly, am I beautiful? Yo, you're so hot, lady. 30 HP, by the way. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. There's actually a very real chance we're gonna get got. I'm gonna drink the bottle of water. Can I throw it at her? No, but I can throw the empty bottle at her, believe it or not. It's pretty funny. What if I throw the friend's diary? Can't do that. Throw the library notes. Actually, library notes are useful. Try romancing her. Yeah. Is there a Riz check? Use that charisma. Use that Riz check to get on her good side. 47% chance to hit. Oof. She's a slippery bitch. We're gonna be kicking all day, every day, basically. So 9 damage, just about guaranteed. Just about. Man, maybe I fucked up by doing this one first. I was thinking we were gonna be doing ourselves a service by doing this one first, but now I see how low of health we are and how much damage she does. This is not good. Not good. Yeah. Yes. Sadly, it's all just combat. There's no romance yet. Not yet. She's the only one. That counts, John Smith. Counts. There's a way to respond. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Maybe there is something like that then. Well, yeah. But you don't get taken out by her. Yeah, like when she asks if you're pretty. Yeah, because there were no like dialogue options to say something, unfortunately. So she of course stabs at us. So another threefer. Okay. So we can do 3 more. It's getting down to brass tacks, obviously. Turn 4 begins. Alright, so I mean we win with 1 stamina and 5 reason left to our name. We did get the cursed scissors, which is a very good weapon. Very good weapon. So again, it's ending B still. But man, that's rough. That is rough. That was a lot of damage right at the start to both our brain and our bodies. And that was just for the start. That was the very first one. Tell her yes. Oh, gotcha. Good to know. Yeah, so that explains the scissor affected person we saw earlier. Also, Stoats, what's up, buddy? How fare thee? Well, we're doing great, as you can see. 2 and 6, stamina and reason, respectively. And it was the first one, the first mission that we tried. The Winds of Plague. So the hospital is extra busy right now. All right, friends. So that's the first mystery we've solved. Got 1 key. First mystery has been solved. And I said I would start a prediction after the first mystery ends. We're looking kind of rough. We're looking a little bit haggard, but could we potentially clutch out a dub? I'm not going to get my hopes up. But I'm hoping that maybe we can make a miracle happen. So we'll see. So, do this. Options are... Actually, I can't even see the options. Alright, this window is very small. There we go. Will I survive this 5-round run? Let's set it to 10 minutes. 10 minutes. We have a bit of time then to get this prediction going and for people to give people time to vote. Alright, prediction is live. Think we have what it takes. But yeah, starting off real rough. Real rough. Twitch stream is delayed a little bit. Yeah, it happens sometimes. I don't have anything set manually, but yeah, sometimes there's a difference with how it's rendered. Yeah, off to a great start. And get the water, that's right, thank you. Thank you, Todd, for reminding us. I'll let you with water. I thought it said cursed water. Cursed gamer boy bathwater. So we need more stamina. I feel like stamina is usually a little bit easier to restore than reason, usually. But it's still not easy. It's still not easy, especially this early in. Anything on TV? What, by what she did, her voice was so calm. We need some VHS cassette. Oh, right, the VHS cassettes. That was from the Blair Witch Project one. I forgot that was an option. Yeah, what if you leave the TV off and then like check it again? Oh, it just comes back on. Okay. Ramen shop appears where there was once an alleyway. Ramen shop that makes ramen that's made by people, but it can cure any health problem. Yeah, I love the color scheme. Yeah. Don't forget the piggy bank. I actually already looted it. I looted it for all it's worth already. There's one based on The Ring, not the Blair Witch. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, really? I thought it was. Well, I thought there was a mystery. It was I can't remember what it was called, but it was talking about like you're trying to follow people that went into the woods to like look for a creature and they got lost, and you find a bunch of tapes and there's like a small little shot. Maybe I'm misremembering. I thought there was one that was like sort of inspired by the Blair Witch Project. The video is the ring? Oh, so, well, like, I mean, the problem is when we find the tapes are broken. They were filming a documentary? Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, I think one of the missions, one of the investigations, it's like kind of loosely themed around the Blair Witch Project. As like an influence, you know, an influential. Been raining since this morning. What else? Nothing here. Yeah, nothing happens, he says. But yeah, the tapes were broken. We couldn't watch the tapes. We needed some kind of way to fix them. That's the challenge. We figure any phone numbers? Not yet. Not yet. I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled for things that could potentially be phone numberified. Like if at some point in the game we happen to cross a bathroom and the bathroom says, dial this for a good time on a Friday night, call this number. Frantically dials the number. An intersex care. Oh, I actually did not know that. I did not know that about the ring. Or Ringu, rather. I've seen the Western-ified version of the movie, but I've never seen the original, and I would like to see the original. I imagine it's probably the better one, obviously. Probably the more true to form one. Was there anything else? We changed clothes, took a bath. Can't take any more, unfortunately. I would take multiple baths if I could to get more stamina back, because my boy got fucked up. Let's do a new mission. Crimson Cape. Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. Never seen this one before. Part of why she was abused. Really? Wow, I legit had no idea. All the more reason to either watch it again or, like I said, watch the original. Take a nap and heal up. Yeah, we definitely will once we get into, like, the main screen, for sure. The original REC? REC, that does not ring a bell. Found footage, interesting. Yeah, I'd be curious. A new game is spreading. Oh shit, is it a polybus kind of situation? Stay in the unused... Oh, not a video game. Just a game to stay in an unused school restroom after class to meet Akamanto. Body of a boy was found last week. Oh boy. The game is banned, but it's only made it more popular. Whoever Akamanto is needs to be stopped. There you go. So yeah, so what we could do, especially if our stuff starts to get desperate, is we could travel to our home and take nappies, as need be. I think what I will do, the doom counter is fairly low. I think I will try to maybe find an ally. We only have 3 available, which is a little bit unfortunate. She told me she saw it again, whatever that means. She's feverishly taking her pen apart and putting it back together, but she seems alright. How about you? How'd you do on your English exam? Staring at the clouds. She seems pretty chill. When she asks what paper you want, you must refuse everything. She seems knowledgeable. Reading a horror manga about spirals, there's something off about her. Yeah, seem nervous. Okay, this one scares me a little bit, but maybe I should ask her to join us. Maybe. Might be a corpse party reference. Hiding in part of the restroom. Maybe it is a corpse party reference then. Yeah, that might be it actually. It's a real world folk legend. Yeah, I know there's a lot of that kind of thing in this game. I think the Scissor Lady is part of real folklore. Yeah, the spiral, obviously an Ito reference, obviously. Will you join? She joins us. Student C. Student C. She gives us extra charisma, extra riz. Doesn't have much to say. That's it. So she gives us extra charisma. Can we ask more people to join, or is that too much? DOI. Driving over the influence. More people. Cool. Student F. +1 to dexterity. We're upping our ante. Fuck, you want to join too? It's a party, baby. All right, I'll help you, she says. Okay, party. -1 luck. It was a gamble. It was a gamble and we took it. Such a lady is a real thing. Yeah. Yeah. Red or blue paper, you die. Interesting. The only option is to run away. Good to know. Good to know. That's right. We got the crimson cape. Silver in. That's correct. Could I let her? I guess I could let her go, right? Well, actually, I'll pose this to you, dear audience. If anybody knows this game, is there any reason to hang on to a person that just hinders you? Unless, like, having more people can sometimes help in certain situations. Like, I've yet to see a situation. User is bait. I mean, that is kind of an option. You can have them distract, but I think it still takes up time. Sometimes they have story relevance. Okay, we'll keep her. We'll keep her. We got everybody. Everyone we could have possibly deemed. Some versions of the legend. Can't take anything the man offers you, though. Okay, good to know. One of your friends says he doesn't believe in curses, and he wants to complete the dangerous dare, taking your life in your own hands, bro. Investigate the school with our full crew. A gaggle of ladies, by the way. We got the freaking squad, man. Girl squad. Footsteps behind you. We're not the only student here. Oh, it's the demon girl. Yeah, we've fought her before, the young witch. 60%. Be real cool if we could just one-shot. Oh, I can't do 3 attacks. All right. Even with our dexterity raised. Send against enemy. Interesting. Send against enemy. I guess there's like a chance they could get damaged. I don't see a health bar though. It's fucking like push, like, all right, go get fucked up, or fuck them up rather. Cause yeah, I remember there was this one. Yeah, order your allies to. Oh yeah, order your allies to attack. It's about 6 damage. And then I would kick. Yo, that could straight up. Oh wait, no, it couldn't. No, it could. We'd come up a little short. So it says about 6 damage, plus or minus. And then I could kick, or I could stab. I can't stab. Oh, speaking of stabbing, I have a better weapon now. Oh, I forgot to equip it though. Yeah, I can't change equipment right now. I hacked up. I should have changed the scissors. So try. Yeah, we'll try. We'll try. Why the heck not? Then we'll also kick. 4 damage? Oh no! Oh no! I didn't realize it was that dire. All right, we got it. It's to all, right? Jesus, I don't think we've ever seen this before. I've never seen. And the last round had this too. The last round, people were doing like 3 of all damage. I've never seen that kind of damage. Never seen this kind of damage either. This is not even a boss. This is just the standard, even first encounter. My God. How's about this? I'm gonna throw my goddamn weapon at her. Fuck you, lady. Because I don't want that branch anyway. Get it the fuck out of here. Do I have enough to just fucking murder? 8 health. 3 damage. All 3 of those need to hit. I'm not gonna take the chance. I'm gonna drink my water. I throw the bottle at her too. Never gave her a chance. Never gave her a chance to fuck me up. Broken box cutter. There's a way to fix it, I wonder. Alright, so. Oh. No question. Smallest chance of raising doom after each attack. I think it's worth it. Maybe. Maybe it's worth it. We'll find out. Got it equipped. Got it equipped. And then we could, of course, equip this one as well. Sharp yet fragile. There was a way to fix it. I don't know if that works. I don't know if that's like a thing in this game. If there's like a, yeah, you can place it in storage, inspect, break easily. So what does this one say if I inspect? Oh, there's no inspection. All right, you just roll with it. All right, anything in the library? We could get spells. Oh no, we're actually going downtown. The friend is safe for now. Look into the city library. Okay, we're going to a different library then. All right. Anything else? We are getting pretty close to leveling, which is exciting. And what does library notes do again? We'll lose some reason. Our reason's pretty low. We're hurting pretty bad. Go downtown, and we have 5 funds. Let's go shopping, baby. I might take the flashlight. Camera might be nice. Chance to dodge the incoming attacks. Oh, baby, it's kind of expensive. Everything's expensive. Except food. Wait, no. Food, blessed. It is salt. Deals 8 damage to ghost enemies. Wow. Pretty cool to the end of the mystery. I don't know, flashlight's pretty useful. Useful, rather. Camera could also be useful. And... salt. We could get both. Actually, no, I can't get both. We can only buy one thing at a time from the good boy. Oh, I like the little profile, or the little picture he's got here. He's like inquiring. Salt's a really good one though. Discount item? A random discounted item for 1 funds. Multiple people are saying the salt, so I'll take the salt. I'll take it. Gather gossip about the current mystery. It says we've solved it already. I'm not sure how, but apparently we've gathered gossip. I'm not complaining. I'm just not sure how it happened. Okay, anyway. So what's going on down here? The ghost. I mean, a ghost fucked us up pretty bad last time. Because, yeah, we had it was no physical damage, obviously. Now, the cursed scissors... they are... actually, it doesn't say. I was thinking maybe that was considered like a magic weapon because they're cursed. But maybe not. Yes, the real Shiba Inu. Yes, we watched that video not too long ago. Well, not too long ago. And it was delightful. Yeah, the ghosts are rough for sure. Yeah, it's a delightful video. I love it. A blast of heat. An older man standing next to you screams in pain as he's engulfed in fire out of nowhere. So just spontaneous fucking combustion. Shit is terrifying, apparently. Holy shit. You spot a hooded woman standing in the distance. When she sees you, she runs. We were meant to be the target. We have no option but to pursue. We succeeded. Disappears behind a corner. And then she's gone. Mixed in with the crowd. Sulfur stinking hoodie and an envelope containing your photo and a curious incantation. Get a random spell. Our first spell, actually. Wow. So it fucks up our brain and our body and the doom counter, but it deals 8 damage. Offensively. And flamboyantly. I'm assuming it's a fire spell. Forget it. Regain reason or cast it randomly, I guess. Small chance to raise doom, yeah. And how much it gets raised. We'll find out. We will find out. Okay. Read a story about a vengeful samurai who wore the cape. Interesting for sure, but we need more intel. We could check with Doggy again, but we got pretty good weapons. Weapon, rather. We got salt. I'm tempted to use that. I think I might stow this away into our storage. I guess we can't do that unless we're back at home. Maybe it's worth it keeping it on us now? Nah, let's just go ahead and store it. There we go. Okay, so we're going back to the school since we need more information. We already got plenty of allies. I don't think I want to necessarily look for more spells or anything. Let's investigate. Let us investigate. Something is cooking in a large pot. You don't like the smell of it. Last time we looked for a first aid kit and we succeeded. I think we succeeded. We don't need to look for a weapon. I'm gonna see what's cooking. My curiosity is getting the better of me. Remove the lid. Smoky, vile reek fills your lungs. This was a mistake. The ingredients to make this broth make you sick. And the -3 reason. These numbers are rough, man. The enemies have been painful. The environment has been painful. More so than usual. Young doctor who performed life-saving surgery on a victim of a brutal assault. In a toilet stall of all places. Does he still work at the hospital? Can they share some information? Let's find out. or we take a nap. Let's rest. Anything we can click here? We tried this last time and there's nothing to investigate or to interact with, so. Goes up a little bit, but we get a little bit of our brain and body restored. And again, this is the second. It's the second investigation, so hopefully we're ahead of, I mean, definitely we are ahead of the curve when it comes to the doom counter. The downside is that our cursed scissors have a, quote, small chance to raise the doom counter after each attack. Not after killing a thing, but after attacking a thing. So it's kind of hard to say how behind the curve we really are, or ahead of the curve we really are. So there's that. Knowledge reduces the chance. That's good to know. Also, Meerkat, good to see you, bud. Have we died due to loss of stamina or reason? No, we've only died from the doom counter getting raised all the way, which means there's certain achievements we've got to get. The patient came home one morning covered in scars and babbling about aliens. The police had them committed. Oh man, the second thing where we needed the paranoia status. Let's talk to them. Is it going to hurt our brain? No, we gain an ally because of our Riz. The only difference between you and the crazy person is that you haven't been caught yet. Alright. I didn't know we could have that many people. Holy shit. She has a name. Completing a mystery grants 1 funds. We'll take it. Tell me about aliens. And she's not telling me about aliens. Naive socialite. Cool. Very nice. Do you know the mechanic of dying to stamina or reason? I know at the beginning of when you're selecting the difficulty, it says something about stamina at least. Something about how it can go down to like -1 in combat or something like that. I'm not sure how it works for this challenge though, because it kind of picks all that for you. Then we won't be poor. I mean, we're already doing okay. 4 is better than, 0, like it was last time. Doctor left the hospital, taking all the records, okay? And one of our friends did not come home from school. Oh, right, the one that tried the challenge. A body has been found. Ooh. Oh, boy. We all know where this is going. Got our fucking squad, baby. And I think it's all women. It's just fucking girl squad, man. I feel like this is the setup for an anime. Some Tenchi Muyo kind of vibes. Dark forces scheme against you. Who can I trust? Oh, I have paranoia now. We needed this earlier, bro. Where was this earlier? We had 2 instances where this could have came in handy. There's like a second one. Yeah, that makes sense. Have until the start of the next combat. Okay, so you can do some resolutions then. As long as you don't have back-to-back combat. Losing reason each time you lose stamina. That's rough. That's rough, man. Order the school to be closed down for the investigation. Alright, so this probably means that we're nearing the end of this adventure. So I'm gonna go home, do another nap, take another naps, and then I'm gonna buy anything else. Probably not. Just go to downtown. So school is no bueno. Go downtown then. It's the only other place to be. An oddly shaped package on the seat opposite me, marked with my name. Reach for the package but hesitate, an icy feeling settles. Do we even have a choice here? Is there even an option? I mean, yes, there's an option, but do I have a choice? Of course I don't. Yo, and it worked! And it worked. You realize what you were holding and drop it in horror. And we gain experience. I thought it was going to hurt my brain. I thought it was going to be a brain hurt. But we learned something. So we dropped it before something bad could happen, which is good. And we are at exactly amount of experience needed to level up. So we got Outdoorsman, which gives more luck. We get Close Quarter Combat Training. Using firearms as melee weapons deals more damage. We've never even seen a firearm, much less been able to use one. Core Strength. Extra point of damage. Yo. That is nice. That's very nice. I think I'll take that in Dexterity. Speed up combat and shore up the fact that combat is very slow for us right now. So I'm trying to offset that by giving us more dexterity. More strength and more dexterity. Like it. Like it a lot. Interacting with the subject. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Like, that's the sensible choice. But also, being nonsensible is fun because that's where, like, the weird stuff happens. I live for the weird stuff. I like the weird stuff a lot. You break a window and get inside the school. School's locked down, not my problem. The cursed toilet is over there on the 3rd floor. The cursed toilet. Alright. Show me your cursed toilet. Yeah, it may not be the worst outcome, yeah. It probably is frequently not. It's probably frequently the smarter outcome. It's just that I'm a dumbass and my curiosity would kill my cat otherwise. Computer room. Good opportunity to check the database. Sure. Of course, that requires a knowledge check. Unsurprisingly, it didn't go well. I should have known better, honestly. Found some photos, but you're in every one of them. Oh boy, that's fucking terrifying, alright? Very good. Smiling man standing over your bed. Yeah, that would hurt my brain. No turning back now. Step into the last stall and close the door behind you. Alright, cursed toilet. Eat my cursed scissors, cursed toilet. Trying to be as quiet as possible. Sign of rubber boots. Unknown liquid drips on the tiles. Taller than any man you've ever seen. The door slowly opens. Alright. Is this the man himself? Dressed in a red coat, too tall for the ceiling. Tell me, would you like red paper or blue paper? Our answer matters not. Oh, we actually have a choice. Maybe the 3rd choice? Maybe? I mean, he's gonna try to fuck us up regardless. 25% doom. Well, this is the second. This is the second. What's it called? Mystery. So, if we solve this mystery and it's at, we'll say, 25 to 30%, I think that's pretty okay. Because that assumes it's a 20% chance, or 20% each time. But still, it's not scary. Yeah, taking both of them results in death. Let's try the 3rd one. It's getting darker. Takes off their mask. Stall walls wither and rot, and reality crumbles. So he does wish to fight us. Oh, his true form. Oh, shit. So, Andros, you show us your true form. Which is an especially appropriate reference to make because when you see Andros' true form, his face is gone, revealing his brain. 33 HP is not a small amount, but the very first thing we fought was well, not the first thing, but the first boss was Scissor Lady. She had 30 HP, I think, and she also did 3 to all damage. Now, oddly enough, the Mask Lady we fought earlier, she had 12 HP, but she did 4 to all damage, so she was worse in some ways, at least. Now, he is not a ghost type, I don't think, so the salt would do us no good. I do worry about our brain. I do worry about our brain with that 3 to all. So that's not great. And I see Popochas over in YouTube pops in. Unfortunately, Popochas, I don't have any Spanish. I can only speak English, but I do appreciate you stopping in. Shaped like the well of a toilet. You know what? I never even thought about that, Pooh, but you're right. It's time to piss directly into the void. It's the only way. It really is the only way. A little bit worried about this fight, though. What are our stats? Our stats they're really not great, but we do quite a lot of damage. You know, if we can hit that 12%, or that 12 damage, that's pretty spicy. We can do a guaranteed 12, or we can do, wow, 9 damage. My god. We could potentially do 18. Do we do a guaranteed 12? Or do we do maybe 18 damage? Oh, wait. The unfortunate truth is that regardless, we can't kill in one round, obviously. And we could if we could do 2 rounds of 18 damage, we would kill in 2 rounds. But that's some very unlikely dice rolling. What I could do is I could forget our spell to get a little bit of brain juice back. Or I could cast the spell, I guess. It's 8 damage. I don't know if that actually... Hold on. Yeah. I've never actually cast a spell in this game before, but maybe now's the time to try it. Yeah, I'm guessing it doesn't have any bearing in the time meter, because that's kind of what I'm looking at here. So this is because 8 damage is quite good. So this is knowledge based. Oh shit, is it? That's good to know, actually. It is. Oh, I should have raised my knowledge up instead of my dexterity. Okay, well, that's fine. Now we know. We'll raise it up to 8. Yeah, if. That's it. That's a big if, though. The problem is with the, is the fact that it's a 60% chance to hit in the bottom left corner there. 60% chance is not great. It's not great. It's not horrible. It's not great. And we need that to happen twice. No misses 2 times in a row. Well, let's try casting a spell. I've never done this in the game before. There doesn't say anything about how much time it takes up. Maybe it takes up none at all. It hurts. It hurts us, but it hurts her too. You do it again? Yo, I didn't realize you could just do it multiple times. That's crazy. So, 25. I mean, it does raise the doom counter is the problem. Why does it say 70% on the weapon itself? Good question. Chance to hit is 70. Maybe it's not a percentage. Maybe it's a... maybe it's like a... I don't know. It's some other like flat number or something. But you're right. It is a little bit weird. Just something to be compared against, I guess, from other weapons. How much doom damage? 2%. Yeah, I mean, this guarantees we're gonna win if we just kind of spam this. It hurts us, but like, it's basically we're doing, what is it? It's so 24 damage for free, not for free, but like, you know, for one of his hits basically. So if we do one more. Well, the problem is if I do... Yeah, so let's think about this. If I do one more, that brings him down to 9. We could... Then it's a guaranteed kill. Yeah, never mind. It's worth it. It's worth it. Because then we can just do a focused attack. So it is worth it. Leaning really heavily on the spell casting here, but I say no shame. Finish him. Doom's up to 31. Not a small amount, but we got there. Yeah, it's some metric. You're right. Yeah, what if there was some other division happening? Yeah. Would not be shocking. So we're back in the toilet stall. It was all a dream. You stand up to hear a crack from under your shoe. You found the mask. It's broken. Akamanto might return, but horrors can be defeated. That was the good ending, the true ending, because we got to fight his true form. Rolled back the doom counter a little bit. Got some experience. Got some funds. We got paid for our adventures. And the god stirs. Arcane storm. Unprecedented aurora-like events. And this time of year, in this part of the day, time of the day, localized entirely within your kitchen. Localized entirely within our backyard sky area. May I see it? No. Unnatural green glow. It's pretty green. Still can't believe we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have it's a group of 5. A group of 5. One fucking bloody dude who is... Jesus, this is so silly. We have one bloodied dude who has a permanent... Where is it? A permanent, like... Who's, like, super unhappy all the time because he has a seething cigarette withdrawal right now. And he's fucked up physically and fucked up mentally as well. And he's got a gaggle of 4 women following him everywhere he goes, just beating the shit out of bad guys and ghosts, and throwing salt on ghosts, and scissoring bad guys. Good shit. Don't have 2 keys. I have 2 now. Bloop. So that was the second one. Yeah, I just hadn't clicked yet. Let's take a bath and make our brain less fucky. Let's also get that bottle of water. There we go. So it's gonna be the reason. Bloop. And let's change our clothes again. Can't get the bonus funds anymore, unfortunately. Get the mafia vibes. I love it. Yeah, down to 28, so it's better. Better. And then anything else? Check the TV. Does it change the channel when you turn it off and turn it on again? Not quite. Ghost gray mist envelops the whole town. It sure does. Sure do. Anything else on the TV? Tall man dressed in white taking the metro after dark. Stalking lone passengers. Take care and avoid traveling alone. Good advice, honestly. Good advice. Yeah, we have 2 keys now. Yeah, we have 2 keys now, so we're all set. We're all set. Alright, so we will indeed, we will indeed jump on in. Unless I'm not considering. Experience 64, it's pretty good. We're still starting behind the 8 ball, man. This is still painful being this low on resources so early on. I mean, those starting enemies really roughed us up, but of course we had no weapons. So combat was particularly painful. Bizarre Bruit of the Blood-Curdling Botanist. Neighbor asked you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. Connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Where is he and why would he need so much fertilizer? It's not the fertilizer is haunted. It's that homeboy's got a fuck ton of it and it's weird. Business card of a gardening company where the missing man was working. Some of his colleagues might have some intel. So investigate the school twice. We're already at the school. Sure, let's go ahead and investigate it twice, I suppose. We don't need to be here, but we might as well. Everything slows to a crawl. Is it the time traveling man? Time warper? It sure is. 22 HP. So I could launch my army of women to attack this man and do approximately 8 damage, probably. And note, it's a chance to hit is 80%. I'm assuming that means we're just like launching all 4 women at this guy at one chance, in one blob, one kind of amalgamation, and either they will all hit or they will all miss as a single unit. And then I could follow up with a kick if need be. Only do 4 damage though. Or I could just do 2 of these. Chance to hit 80% is quite good. It's quite good. So 12 damage, yeah. Let's do the pretty dang good 18 damage. It's not guaranteed 18, but it's pretty dang good chance. In fact, I can charge up one of them slightly. Alright, so we did miss one of them, unfortunately. But we did, indeed, he's weak to this kind of weapon, which is good. So really this... Actually, could I just focus an attack? Because he takes double damage, I think. No, it wasn't double, it was -10. Oh, well, no, it's the plus damage. Okay, it's +1 damage, I think. So... Oh, he's got 12 HP, though, yeah. So a prepared attack, that's a strong attack, he's going to lose regardless. Guaranteed win right there. So we're good there. We'll do one more. Wouldn't be weak to curses. Accurate. Very accurate. An eerie sound coming from behind the door. The abandoned classroom is empty. There's an unusual sigil drawn on the floor. Judging by the smoke, someone put out the candles the moment you entered. I think last time we did this, we studied the writing on the blackboard. Let's pick up the book. And we got an item. The Occult Diary. Good. A new yet unidentified species of the cordyceps fungus. Observe to infect rats, taking over their bodies. So if we use it, it lowers the doom counter. I mean, that's awesome. I don't see why I shouldn't use it now, but I guess I'll hang on to it. Last of Us Forever. Yes, the cordyceps. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think you're onto something. Our inventory is full, by the way. I'm going to store library notes. Everything else will stay on me for now. Unfortunately, I've yet to play the game and I've yet to watch the series, so I've been unfortunately lacking on my Last of Us knowledge, but I would like to change that at some point because everyone says the games are amazing and everyone says the series was shockingly good. A lot of us, you know, we're nervous when it comes to adaptations of games, especially beloved games. But yeah, I've heard that it is extremely good. Do a quick rest because our brain and our body are fucked. Now they're slightly unfucked. All right. Look for this gardening company. Yes. Got that figured. Do I want to check for items? I think we're doing okay on items for now. Use the bottle. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, honestly. But, of course, we still have an open slot. But yeah, next time we have a slot to open up, that's probably the one we'll go with. Only metro line in your town connects the university and the science complex. Take a ride to gain some time. But what? Yeah, could something bad happen? We'll take a ride to save some time. And we were unlucky. Something is wrong. God damn it. Countless handprints pressed onto the windows. Our brain is fucked again. For the umpteenth time. I'm trying to think if there's any reason to not use this. I mean, sometimes an opportunity will present itself and we'll say, oh, if only you had this one item on you. Like that kind of thing. So maybe I'll hang on to it for now, but there's that. I could go back and take another nap. My guy is pretty fucked up. I could forget our one spell, but I really like that spell. It's kind of been a get out of jail free card so far. I think I'll go home and take a nap. Work back that brain juice we just lost. We're not as reasonable. We're not as reasonable, nor are we as reasonable. That is also correct. I think I'll go use this. I'll keep the empty bottle on me for the time being. In the off chance that something happens where we need to like scoop up some other kind of substance. Shirostan is a weirdo, but he's good at what he does. Experimental fungicide. Got the address somewhere. Help me move this dirt and I'll look for it. Okay, so we're still downtown. She'll do exactly that. Cut up on here. The way the game tells the story too much to care for the series. Like you mean the Oh, you're probably talking about the Last of Us thing, right? Not this game. But maybe also this game, I'm not sure. Yeah, the series is good though. The game's right. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's nice. The fungus science scene. Shiro-san. Let's see. Yeah, a guy that stalks people traveling by themselves. Shiro's Japanese for white. I'm assuming that's probably a coincidence, but that is an interesting thing to note. Been here with a shovel? No, we've never had a shovel. Well, no, I think we had a shovel one time. But yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, we've never been here with a shovel as much as I would like to be. Because I would very much want to see what this does. Because it's weird, and I would want to do the weird thing. Watch the series. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Because, yeah, you prefer the game. I gotcha. Science is explained. Good to know. Good to know. So last time, I know we've done the continue looking. I don't want to do the run in terror because running in terror sounds lame. Let's confront the stranger. You see who's behind you. The other person is a kind old lady who points you to the tombstone you were looking for, and we get some experience. So now we know what that is like. I guess I'll try the run in terror one next time. I want to try all the things, right? I want to see all the options, even if it's an option that I'm not like excited about. Like I'm nervous about it. I still want to see what it is. Curiosity and such. Pick up the address. The house is somewhere in the nearby forest. Oh joy. To the forest we go. Oh boy. Already there. Anything else I wanted to do? Don't think so. Do not think so. Stand in the middle of the field, frozen in terror. A rip in our reality shows the horrible future of our planet. Familiar figure looking back at you. You can't help but wonder if it's our world. That's just an illusion, maybe? Do we question our sanity or enter the portal? Of course I want to enter the portal. You and the figure get closer. Ready to swap places? Drift into nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. Oh my. Do the items change? Yeah, they change every time you go to the shop. It's re-rolled. You can also spend, I think, Doom Counter to manually re-roll. Temperature drops and you shudder in the icy cold. Middle of a snowy wasteland. And this is some fucking Lovecraft, like the land of R'lyeh kind of vibes. Fingers and ears are numb and freezing. You have to move. Pyramid, icy coast, or give up. Mama didn't raise no bitch. I ain't giving up. My gut tells me the pyramid has got some cool shit. Strength check. Even though our strength... Whoa, our strength was good. It looks like it's quite low now. Frozen guard corpses. Watch as you silently... Oh, cut ourselves on the razor sharp edges of the ice. Moving towards that pyramid. And now we're out of the portal, whatever that was. What is the injury? A broken jaw and frostbite. No spells. Oh, man. And negative, there's the strength. Oh, God, that hurts. No wonder we lost that strength check. Man, that's rough. Well, we could get them fixed. At least one of them fixed. From the hospital. Oh, I can't go to the hospital right now. We're in the forest. Yeah. Yeah. Your strength wouldn't be good in real life? Accurate. My strength is already not great in real life. You see these fucking broomstick arms? You already know, right? You already know. Yeah, I'm not exactly the bulky lad. I'm not the bulky lad that I play on TV. Start to miss the most obvious leads. We lost some Doom Counter. Let's try this one. Being watched and you hear a branch snapping. Someone standing in the trees. Running. And of course it's strength check. Lost some stamina. Because we fucked up our ankle, of course. No more injuries, at least. No more injuries. We have plenty of those. And also fucking cigarette withdrawal. Complicating matters further. Oh, I remember this one. Will help. And we lost some stamina, gained our reason, so we're you know, making it even Steven, I suppose. Yeah, I remember this one. Some of these are familiar to us. The group we've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. I remember this one. Strength check, of course. Fall down and injure yourself. Embarrassed. An embarrassment to your tribe. Yeah, classic World of Horror moment, honestly. Oh, level up, by the way. Let's do this now, actually. What do we have? We have folklore studies. Knowledge would be helpful in combat and otherwise. Dexterity is nice. Leadership, yeah, folklore studies. And then I think I'm gonna double dip into knowledge. We're gonna get so smart. Now, as for the scissors, I did double knowledge. Our brain is huge. Huge. Decipher. Knowledge check. Failure. It didn't do good. It didn't do shit for us. That's okay. That's okay. I knew the risks. Strange carvings on the trees. Oh, we don't have the camera, though. That's a shame. Okay. Knowledge check. Failure. Fuck. Why'd I even put points in knowledge if it's not gonna work? I mean, it's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's all opposed die rolls. You know how it is. We lost some Doom counter progress, unfortunately. We're checking every square on this freaking map. My goodness. Museum started hanging up posters promoting a Greek art exhibition. Unaware of the danger, it says. Opening night may prove to be the last night for all of us. Ithotu? It's coming, and now you know the date. Okay, so we got experience and Doom upped. Checking every single one. I think we found it, finally. Felt like hours. Found the mansion. It's overgrown with plants. Okay, gardening company, minivan. This is the place. This be the place. Floor gives away and you fall down to the basement. Oh, shit. We're not a knower. We're not a shower. I'm not even sure we're a grower at this point. It's just all fucked. Overgrown basement. A man you recognize. It's Shiro-san. Help him escape so he's alive. Oh. Or he's not. Plants are attacking you. Oh, protect him. Okay. Okay, well, to be clear, he's not an enemy though, right? Oh, protect the gardener. There we go. Attack you instead. Oh, 3 of something. We're dealing with the you're right. You right. Man. How many rounds, I wonder? And lead him to safety. Lead the gardener. Leave the mansion. Stop and take a closer look at his injuries. Branches, need to find a way out. What an interesting mechanic. Man, I mean, my boy's fucked up. He's pretty fucked up too. Everything's kind of rough. Let's just try a double lead. Towards the exit. He got hit. I mean, better him than me the first couple of times. If after a couple hits things look dire, then I'll shield. I'll double lead again. Can I do anything else other than that? That's too much. Only, yeah, 58%. It's higher than I want it to be, that's for sure. I'm guessing that maybe there's another ending where we look at we look at the injuries and we assess something. Very much possible. I like how it's titled Shiro what? As if you like look at the guy's injuries and you go like, Shiro, what the fuck happened, bro? Yo, Anthony, what's up, buddy? Started the stream and now this is a nightmare. Well, this guy he's doing all right, but the situation is indeed nightmarish. So you are not wrong. Towards the exit. This door is still blocked. I'm hoping we're getting close because it's getting dire. As the plants nibble away at this guy. Now, the thing to consider is the good ending is, you know, this guy lives. The bad ending is that he does not live. Which is still an ending, presumably. Now, presumably it is still an ending. So let's do one more look. See if we can get there without him getting completely murdered. Can't leave yet. Yeah, can't leave yet. We get it? No, not yet. Door is blocked. Alright, so let's see, I'll take the hit once. Then let's keep walking. Desperate times though, man. Desperate times. Are we gonna make it? That's the exit. We get hit. 3 for all things. We can't take any more hits. And we really can't cure anything. We can lower the doom counter with the occult diary, but that's it. There's no damage of anything. We have no healing. All we can do is hope that this will lead us to the exit. That's all we can do. Did we make it? You've defeated Shiro-san? Well, I didn't want him to get... Oh, he did die. He did die. I didn't want him to get defeated. We got 1 experience for it, though. I like how it says that you defeated him. As if like, yeah, like he was a target, an adversary to overcome. And of course, there was like spells we could have cast. So maybe we could have damaged him. Oh well. Could you have attacked the vines? I didn't see any attack options. Certainly, there were no built-in combat options. Maybe we could have cast our spell here, maybe. But I think it would have only targeted him. There was no way to target the plants that I could see, at least. It seemed like it was a matter of getting the heck out of Dodge. Dropping the body of Shiro-san. No way you'll be able to save him. Yeah, we were trying to protect him. So that's the worst ending possible, basically. The worst ending possible. But it's still an ending. It's still an ending, and we're still in this. So it still counts. A lot of experience, too. Yeah. What's this one now? Road sitting out. We're closed by police. Gotta find a new way out, they say. I mean, I wasn't planning on leaving anyway. Numero trace. So, as always, hold the bottle. Or this time it's gonna be stamina. There you go. This is not refreshed yet. Boop. And then the TV. Oh, right, the dog teeth one. That's so fucked up. Nothing in the apartment building, stairwell or anything. Want to mess with there. And we're just still in a very rough shape. We're in a constant state of rough shape. What's the weather like? It's a nice day outside. Well, that's good. That's reassuring, at least. That was number 3. So we're starting number 4 at 58% doom counter. Not great. Not great, but it's all right. Can you give one of our buddies? That's a good question, actually. Yeah, can you... That's a very good question. Let's consider that. If that would make the group attack more worthwhile. Talk to her. I can kill her. I'm not sure what that would accomplish, but like maybe there are times where like a sacrifice is necessary. There's a give weapon option. Maybe. Phone just dinged at me. Maybe there is... Actually, hold on. What if I look in this menu? Box cutter. Is there a give to buddy option? Nothing jumps out. It's a good idea, though. It's a good idea, though, Jay, because I like the idea of making our gaggle of homies a little bit more dangerous in combat, given how unreliable my guy is that I am in combat. Put that back in storage for now. We can sell it. We can sell. We can also throw it at bad guys to do an extra couple of hits of damage. That's something. Let's do this one. Never done this one. Can you get it healed? That's what I'm wondering too. I wonder if we can get it fixed. It's kind of why I'm hanging on to it, in the off chance that it can be fixed up in some way. By the way, look at this gem right here. One of the items you can get randomly from the shop is a mysterious blue gem. I wonder if that blue gem is gonna potentially have a purpose here, because we could never find a way to use it here. An official looking letter from a law firm from Tokyo. Passing of our client, your grand uncle. Funeral will be proceeded. Okay. Seems mysterious. Yes, we don't recognize the names. What's the worst that could happen? The mystery indeed. Slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. Alright, so given the content of the previous mystery, I'm a little bit hesitant when it comes to, you know, fighting, phrasing like fighting your way through overgrown forest paths. My broken jaw and my frostbite. Yes, but we need to go to the hospital. And I don't know if we're going to have a hospital in this adventure. But yes, we definitely want both of those things fixed up sooner than... The sooner the better. Torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is it, everybody exactly? Explore mansion action will unlock new locations. So maybe there could be like a hospital location eventually. But yes, I would definitely like that, because my guy is really not doing great. The paranoia is a curse. We can't do much about that one yet. I think there are ways to heal curses. I just don't know how to do it. And then, of course, the broken jaw, frostbite, those are physicals that can be done. Minor and minor. I don't know what a major injury looks like in this game. Yet to find one. But eventually. Deja vu, are we power drifting? It's not the same mansion you were in. It's a familiar one with your car outside, blood dripping down the walls, and something hurtling towards you. Oh my god. Do I confront it or run the hell away? The dumbass enemy wants to confront it, but for self-preservation purposes, I should probably run the hell away. So we lost stamina and reason? Jesus. Well, that's a shame. Man, this one... It's not looking good. This one might be curtains for this particular playthrough, but again, we'll try a couple more. Go ahead and slurp this puppy down. Is there a temple? That would be nice. We have Explore Mansion. So we found someone. Is it another guest? Ask him what's going on. Okay. So right here, let's... Yeah, like if there was other locations to find, other people... Yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice, but for now, the usual locations are not available for us. But yeah, maybe what Jamie is getting at, maybe the temples will be used to purge curses would make sense. Very much makes sense. Deep scar going down his cheek. How you doing, bud? Old man's body's in the master bedroom. Go there if you want. Okay. I don't see any other interactions or anything. He's got a tattoo. Okay. Keep exploring then. Todd says, I bet on you, man. No pressure, Alex, but it's all on you. Gonna teach you a lesson. Wonder how many. Yeah, I think I actually saw earlier how many channel points were wagered. They were not extremely high numbers. They were not extremely high numbers. By the way, hydrate. I got you straight Halo. Anything for you, my friend? The seamstress, right? Yes. Let's check the cupboard. I found you at last. Well, that's not good. Oh, maybe it is good because we didn't die. We didn't get a combat or anything. Frank and Fran? I don't know that name. Into the dark room. Your grand uncle is just lying there in repose. Is there a bow and clap order? Right. Yes, these things. To do a some kind of sequence. Go back to the corridor. I guess that's our only choice, is to go back to the corridor. Another family member has arrived. They're carrying cards, or studying cards. Alright, so he gives me a letter. Vigil pamphlet. Spiritual person left instructions. Follow closely. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad we have this. But eventually we're going to need the ability to light up the fireplace. I'm guessing that there's like a fire starting source of there available already. For an envelope found this, so we gotta go to the study. Gotta find the storage room. Okay. So what time's it right now? It's 10 p.m. And is muttering. She has unnaturally bulgy eyes. Super Doctor, it's a manga series, gotcha. Saving lives, okay, but not the quality. Interesting, okay. Sewing them together, yeah. Oof. That's one way to do it, right? That is one way to do it. All right, so back to the master bedroom then. Presumably it's still 10 p.m. And they say clap, bow, clap, clap. At 10 p.m. Okay. Hopefully I did it right. You think you got the order right. I think I do. Or I think I did, rather. Back to the corridor. So we're good for 10 p.m. Again, hopefully there will be some kind of way to light the fireplace. And then the 12 a.m. one is similar. 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. I guess are do nothing. Or just explore, you know, whatever, like a placeholder. I think I will... I think I will stash that for the time being. Keep the pamphlet out, though. Let's explore. Feels the same way WoW does from... I do remember Soma. I don't remember the character W-A-U or WoW, but I did love Soma a lot. Hole in the ground. Let's try that next time. I thought I moused over, but I'm not sure. It's the opposite. Oh, nice touch. The building is shaking. A stone pillar bursts to the floor. Take a step closer to retreat. Touch the stone or study the symbols. I will touch the stone. Symbols disappear. Is it a good thing? Maybe. We got experience though. So the hole cannot be clicked. All family members are gathered near the fireplace. Okay. You seem pretty uninterested. Wonder why. So 11 a.m. p.m. rather. At the fireplace. Light up the night. Boop. No firewood. Okay, but I think we still got it though, I think. Oh, that's what it was called. Yeah. That's what it was called. Gotcha. Yeah. No, I didn't realize it had a name, but yes, I remember the ooze that kept people alive. Came from the comet, right? Kept people alive against their wishes. Pretty fucked up. Storage room. We should probably go there. We're gonna need to go there eventually anyway. Still 11. Also the study. Recognize this room from a newspaper photo. A man hanged himself here. And there a... Oh wait, no, what was it in the storage room? Cover the mirror in the storage room, okay. That's what this is? Or is this a mirror? Kind of hard to tell. I think that's a mirror. So no interactions that I can see here, at least. Check the wardrobe. Meat cleaver. Whoa. Oh, it's actually not that good. Strength based, though. Human and monster enemies. It's a crude weapon. Pretty badass, though, still. Still pretty badass. I think I will... I'm like wondering, same kind of thing. I'm wondering if I should have at least I'm gonna keep one of these things in our inventory to see if they have any utility, like special events. Called the Warden Unit. It would keep you alive. Yeah. Okay, so it didn't come from the comment, but it was badly constructed as a result of the badly unleashed as a result of the comment. Yeah, that's a very good game. I want to go back and replay the game at some point because it's a good one for sure. Yeah, what do I keep? I think I will keep the diary, so I'll store this for now. Anything else in the wardrobe? Wardrobe is empty now. Okay. Inspect his foot. You copied onto your pamphlet? Copy what onto my pamphlet? Oh, some kind of sigil. Oh, yeah, there is a little thing there. Some kind of icon. I wonder what that is. No one way to find out. So it is still 11. So we did the thing that was necessary for 11. Light the fireplace. We're good there. Let's explore then. Corpses are strung up on a wire like macabre marionettes. That's fucked up, all right. Our brain really hurts. Dude, we are so desperate, man. Things are looking so rough. All right, so it's another praying option, or action rather. Check the study, by the way. Someone has removed all the furniture. Forgotten plant is casting an unsettling shadow. Oh, you don't say. Spray of the body. Bow, clap, bow, bow. The body is missing? Oh boy. Oh boy. Did you kill it and sacrifice your hand? You know what? I honestly can't remember. I think I did. But like, there's a lot of aspects of that game I remember. But yeah, that's something I'm like kind of fuzzy on. Been a couple years. Copy to your pamphlet. Oh, that was the thing earlier, right? Nothing here. Nothing here either. Where is everyone? Oh my. I wonder if we did something wrong. Or did something right. And now things are getting fucked and weird. I don't know. Hard to say. I have no answers. Keep exploring, I guess. Yo, Puzzle. Puzzle knows this one. Puzzle, don't worry about these numbers, okay, right here. Okay, don't worry about them. You might think to yourself, wow, Alex is not seeing the end of this one. Don't worry. Don't worry. I fully believe that gamer luck is going to strike right when we need it to. Now we're in a forest, apparently, by the way. A pair of legs sticking out of a bush. Is it the corpse of our buddy? No, it's leg plant demon. Ridiculous. I think this is GG, by the way. 4 stamina. We need to one-shot this motherfucker. We do a lot of damage, in all fairness. But not 20. We do have a spell. That spell hurts our brain and our body, and we just can't deal with that. We could forget the spell and gain one reason back, but then, of course, that's just no good. I think that's GG right there. But what we can do is send our harem of lady followers to attack this thing and just see how funny it looks. That is one thing we definitely can do. Actually, we can prepare and send our harem of women So if we're gonna go out, we're gonna go out with like a funny moment. Desperate struggle. Wait a second. I am desperate. It's a one-time use. I am desperate. Double damage. Alright, so what if I did... It'd have to be this guy. It'd have to be that one. It's a one-time use. It's a get-out-of-jail-free card. And it worked. Alright, we're not done yet. I was ready to say curtains, but we're not done yet, fam. Yeah, exactly, Felicia. That's pretty much what it comes down to. And then 6 a.m. is go and eat a sandwich, obviously. 4 stamina damage, and also 4 stamina. And maybe that would actually help us if we could find such of a belt. I would have a nerdgasm then. Also says that's how it goes. Yeah, yeah. That's how you play the game. The yellow sign in the leg. Well, there was the... Where was it? There was... the tag on the guy's foot. There was that. By the way, so one of the guests is shaken, but otherwise safe. Just get the fuck out of here, but the door's gone. Shit is metal. Satomura scratches at his scar, he says. Yeah, apparently there was like an envelope we were supposed to find in the study. I wonder if this means we did the ritual wrong, actually. I mean, I thought we were following it pretty well, but makes me wonder if there was something messed up. Or maybe we screwed up by checking the wardrobe prematurely or something. Hard to say. Hard to say what exactly is going on there. Mr. Goated Quest, what's up, my man? Good to see you, buddy. The goatee man himself. Thank you, my friend. We're playing some World of Horde. This game is very good. And it's very challenging, but we're having a good time. If you've played this game before, you might recognize I'm in dire straits right now, man. It's looking a little bit rough. We're playing one of the challenges. The challenge is you start as the guy that's addicted to cigarettes, but you have a curse where you're not allowed to have the cigarettes. You have to, like, you throw them away instantly. So you have permanent withdrawal, which means combat is always slow, and it's rough. It's rough. The good news, though, and also we had a challenge or a sequence earlier where we went through a portal and we got frostbite because it put us in the Arctic. And also, we slipped on the ice and we broke our jaw. And also we're paranoid, but it's okay. It's okay because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 women in our group, in our gaggle of homies right now. So we're not suffering alone, and that's what matters. Or something. I don't know. Something like that. Anyway, thank you for being here, friends. Thank you very much. It's just I gotta pee real bad. When Go to Quest gets back, I'm gonna ask him if he has any clips he wants to share. Because whenever someone raids, I always love to ask if they have any clips to share, because the least I could do, at least I can offer, is to ask, like, what can I offer in return for the fact that they rated us. And Go to Quest is a friend of the channel and just a friend of humanity in general. Fantastic streamer. He does some extremely unique things with this channel. The way he selects the games that he streams and the way he involves his community with the game selections themselves, the research he does for the games he plays and features, the kinds of things he like reading books ahead of time and watching series to like understand the references or the lead up and influences to certain things he plays. He does a whole presentation about the games beforehand. He is a very dedicated content creator, and I'm so enamored with his approach to the game, to his the streams he does. I just love it. So I cannot recommend Go to Quest enough. If you like really passion, like people who have passion for the games they play and are like really trying to like savor the things that they do when it comes to like making streams and making content, that kind of thing, Go to Quest is fantastic. I cannot speak highly enough of this cool dude. Because we didn't find the firewood? Maybe. Yeah, that might actually be it. Maybe because we failed the firewood check, it meant that the sequence is messed up now, maybe. My jaw broke from not having cigarettes. Yeah, the withdrawal was so strong we broke our jaw. No, our jaw got broken because we went through a portal, and the portal sent us somewhere in this like frozen wasteland, and our guy slipped and took a random injury, and the injury was a broken jaw, unfortunately. Yeah, playing 1.0. That's right. This is World of Horror. It was in early access for 3 years, but as of Thursday of last week, it's now in its 1.0 release, which is exciting, and I'm having a very good time with it. Even if it's kicking my ass, it's an ass kicking I'm thoroughly enjoying, and it's very good. It's very, very good. Yeah, the pamphlet, the skill checks. Yeah, that's the thing. I failed a skill check, and it screwed me right up. Can we heal the hospital? Yes, but we can't get to the hospital right now. We're trapped in this mansion. It's a mood, man. It's a mood, and we love it. Oh, Jesus. Speaking of jump scares. Yeah, that happens. If you leave the game alt-tab for too long, when you tab back in, there'll be a fella. Yeah, mid-2000s, all the way through. All the way through. But good stuff. Thank you again, Go to Quest. Again, great streamer. What else is on the deck? On the deck is on deck for you for this week. I'm guessing probably more Alan Wake. I think I heard you finished The Darkness. So, but I can't remember if there was a second game you were going to be either starting up or continuing soon. I'm trying to think what I was watching more recently. But yeah, The Darkness was the most recent one I was watching you play myself. But like I said earlier, those who know this game, you know I'm in the struggle bus. Normally I would go back to our guys' house and take a rest, but we're actually locked in this mansion and we have no way of healing, so we just have to hope we can manage. A little scary. That's the other one, Rule of Rose. I knew there was one I was forgetting. Rule of Rose. Man, that's a deep cut. I actually had never heard of it until I saw you starting it up the other day. Let's explore the mansion with our gaggle of homies, our lady crew. Yeah, Call of Duty 4, yes. And then Okage Shadow King, which is another one I've never heard of. I'm guessing that must also probably be like PS2 era, I'm guessing. A glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. Well, it only ups the Doom counter, which is not great, but it's not instant death. It's not great, but it's something. We're trapped in this mansion. Can you hear other guests somewhere, but should you risk getting lost yourself? So he has nothing to offer. 3 hours until dawn. Oh my gosh. Well, that's something. Now, are they imploring me to commit some killings? Or are they just saying out loud, oh, things are gonna die? Like the wardrobe. Wardrobe is empty. Yeah, Okage sounds cool, though. Oh, but who was the one who had voted for it or spent the channel points for it? Got it. Yeah, some of these games are hard to find, unfortunately. 2001 JRPG, nice. That sounds good. Yeah, Rule of Rose. I've lurked for some of those streams. But I'll keep an eye for Okage. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I was so proud of myself. We were talking anime and anime movies and series a couple days ago, and I got props for pronouncing Akira correctly. I felt like a real gamer, or I guess animer in this case. Keep investigating, baby. Suspicious person. You enter an old rundown mansion room. Stinks like spoiled milk and has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. Now, last time we had this one, we left through the other door and we succeeded in some kind of role. This time I'm going to search the room. Maybe the room. Maybe we'll find the spoiled milk. We found an item. A broken bottle. Which is not the worst item ever. It's not the best, it's not the worst. I think I'll store it for now. Spot Hawato and his wife hugging each other. Okay. Their bodies are okay. And they're mad. Their bodies are morphing together. Fused faces are madge. Oh boy, finally fused together. Didn't they say that her eyes were very bulgy? Like super bulgy eyes? Now to be clear... Oh. Hoomst, Mr. Jimmy? Jimmy, you're too good to me, man. How you doing, Mr. Jimmy? What a freaking homie. 2 raids back to back. Go to Quest hits with the raid. Jimmy hits us with the freaking raid. I surround myself with I'm very fortunate. I've managed to somehow surround myself with cool people. Thank you very much, Jimmy. I appreciate that. And also, to be clear, let me scroll up. I've been doing not as good of a job about this. Now that I've kind of changed up how my OBS overlays look. Go to Quest, hit us with that raid. Let me make sure. Yeah, let me make sure to do this. One of these. Do a quick shout out for Go to Quest, because he, like I said, he rated us. Super excellent guy. Again, really, I cannot speak highly enough of this guy. What he brings to the table and the kind of streams he does and content he creates is truly unique and is like it's I don't want to say it's like a breath of fresh air, like as if I don't follow cool people, but it's always finding somebody with a really unique take to how they play games. And then Mr. Jimmy the Rabbit himself, who was instrumental in our Secret World Legends playthrough a couple years ago. I always like to point out how helpful Jimmy was. And of course, he's been doing a challenge run through Secret World Legends that is second to none. It is only using the freemium options, no premium options available. And I know last time I asked you were at like some ungodly number of hours in, and you still have a long way to go. Jimmy says, cool begets cool. Well, I don't know about that, but I do appreciate you, buddy. Jimmy, do you have any clips you want to share, by the way? I'm always down. You probably know how this works by now. We're playing World of Horror. It's very good, and we have the one-time use thing. I will use it. And because otherwise we really have no way of one-shotting this person. It has to be a one-shot because they kill us no matter what they do. The good news is, so long as I hit and I have a 95% chance to hit, we're golden. We are golden because we're going to do double this amount of damage. I was a little bit nervous the first time I saw this ability. Where is it? The Desperate Struggle, because it's a one-time use. I thought it meant one-time use throughout the whole playthrough. No, if they made it as one-time use per combat, you know, per enemy you're fighting. So with that, we're actually good. And we got a level. Thank goodness. So it wasn't quite as scary as I thought it was going to be. The whole mansion shakes until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. But first, let's level. 646 hours in. So, got a ways to go. Do you think you're going to get to the 1,000 mark, Jimmy? It's getting scary. Stamina or reason? Well, that's the problem. That's the problem, is I don't know which one. It's a bit of a coin flip. What do we have here? Dexterity. Quick thinking. Yakuza card would do us no good right now, at least. I'm going to focus on things that would help us now. Perception. I'm thinking the quick thinking, if not just for the +1 to dexterity. The item power gain gets slower. Oh, I see what you're saying, Jimmy. Yeah, with your challenge you're doing right now. 202 streams. That dedication is off the charts. Yeah. And +4 reason. Yeah. Get +4 to either of these, obviously. Yeah. The reason one would probably make the most sense, because of course that's the lower one, only by 1 though. But that's the problem. It's a bit of, it almost feels like a coin flip. Given that both of them are so low. Like, you know, if I pick strength, if we fight something that damages reason, we're screwed. If I pick reason, if I pick something that damages strength, I'm screwed. Or do I pick something like knowledge that makes all combat better? You know, it like makes our combat more effective, and just hopes we'll be able to one-shot anything we see. There's a part of me that leans towards that option. The full heart, like the hearty, full tilt, just hope for the best. The Hail Mary. I'm thinking either that, or knowledge is nice, and perception sounds great, but it's not going to help us right now. Yeah, I'm doing it. Against my better judgment, we're doing it. Don't worry about this. About the mansion melting away and reality shifting. An alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages get closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. Sacrifice the guest. Oh my. So we have a choice, I suppose. Either explore more or sacrifice the guest. We're already not getting a good ending because we failed the seance. We failed the sequence. So the question is, do I get an even worse ending? Or do we try to, you know, try to resolve the situation? The reality is that we're in rough shape. Maybe if we sacrifice the guest, the monster won't try to fight us and we can just exit without combat. The unforeseen force. I can't help myself. I stab a surprised guest. Are we good? Conclude the ritual. Are we good? I legit don't know. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. Lying in the wet grass. The mansion is nowhere. There's a naked, bloated old man. A tattoo on the toe. It's their grand uncle. Right. Oh, but he's alive. He explains the ritual. The death toll must remain the same. 2 die and 2 survive. Well, I mean, we killed 2, like the couple that merged together, but I guess they were considered one unit. Old man who was cheated to death disappears behind trees. Everything gets dark. I can't believe we lived through that, man. I was ready to, like, just accept my fate with some degree of dignity. We fucking did it, man. He made us an accessory to murder. We got the worst ending possible, by the way, I think. The police officers won't believe us. Let's just try to forget this whole thing happened. We dialed back the doom counter, thank goodness. Three people alive. 1 dead, 2 dead. The dead comes back to life. Well, we know that there was the one fella that we saw. And the couple. Yeah, we killed the couple. So, yeah, we sacrificed one. Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Because, yeah, the grand uncle had died. Right, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, so we were used. I feel so used. The old god stirs. Water level increases, okay. I think that's the one where... Oh, we can actually go here, yeah. Treatments of things cost more. Reason cost of spells goes up by 1. Investigating these places makes the doom counter go up higher. Excuse me, higher. And of course, investigating the seaside area can cause the dread status. Which I've yet to get, oddly enough. Came close a couple times. Let's go back home. We have all 5 keys. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I jumped the gun. We have one more left, which is just as well. Take a bath. Can I go back and get my water bottle, by the way? I guess I can't, can I? Can I just go back? Not go back. I guess I'm committed. Yeah, I need the empty water bottle, but it is in storage right now. I should have snagged it first. Status. I'm trying to think if there's a way to open our storage from here. There might not be, though. There might not be. Yeah, I don't think we have a way of assessing our storage from here, unfortunately. So I kind of messed that up. I should have gone storage area first. Get the reason rested up there. And then I will change into our t-shirt. Also make sure that, yeah, we got the extra money from the piggy bank. That means this challenge, this series of challenges had not 1 but 2 mysteries that had us locked outside of, like, the town area. So we couldn't go to the hospital, couldn't buy new items. You know, very limited and very challenging. Meat cleaver, broken bottle, empty bottle. Library notes is not quite as exciting, but still a lot of like kind of low grade weapons. We got the cursed scissors, which is a very good weapon. Very, very solid. Anything on TV? She's gutting a big octopus. At least that's what she claims that it is, but there's too many tentacles for it to be an octopus. Almost got this game and met the developers. Really? That's cool. Are they super cool, Chica? Because this game is phenomenal. And I would hope that the developers are super cool. I gotta get healed. I would love to. I would love to get healed. Yeah. The shield stayed up. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, the chicken challenge. Yeah, I saw it on Instagram. How am I liking it? I'm really digging it. I'm still learning. There's a lot I've yet to experience firsthand, but I'm digging it a lot. Even if it's kicking my ass in this particular case. We're in a situation right now where things are pretty dire. We're in pretty rough shape. But we're having a good time. That's what matters. And we're learning. Again, we're learning. Lower the doom counter. Yeah, we're getting to the point where it's becoming less necessary to like hold on to things for oh yeah, the occult diary, there it is. For a rainy day. I think I'll keep the meat cleaver on me as a thing we could throw, or I guess the broken bottle would also fill that niche. Like a throwable object, but yeah, we might be using the occult diary pretty soon here. Anything in the apartment stairwell? Nothing I can see. Alright. Last one. And it's the bulletin one, which is one I recognize. We've done this one once before. Computer bulletin board software. Allows people to communicate. Imagine communicating with people on the internet? Can't imagine that. The Dark Agartha stuff? Yeah, I don't think I ever did very much of it at all. Maybe years past, but not in the more recent playthrough a couple years ago. Standing in the shadows, yes. Yeah, there is, but I've never found a way to interact with it, so it's just a shape you sometimes see in the shadows. Sometimes you see a creepy neighbor as well. In the wake of a sudden string of weird suicides, things are not all fun and games for this bulletin board. It's a bulletin system operated from somewhere within Shiokawa. What's it all about, though? Let's find out. Developer was chill, was very humble. Yeah, the game is very good so far. And yeah, I follow the developer on Twitter, and I like the stuff he posts, or they post, so I'm liking it so far a whole bunch. First things first, let's go and take at least a few naps. Sorry, boy is so messed up. The doom counter is up there. The doom counter is up there more than we want it to be. I'll do 2 rests for now. And just roll with that for the time being. Investigate the forest twice to complete the side quest. I will do that. This last time we did not do this. It's a flesh wound. Well, the good news, we can just sleep the flesh wound away. You stop dead in your tracks. The feeling of cold metal against your back. The Yakuza. Go for his weapon or punch him. Go for his weapon would probably be dexterity. Punching is probably strength, and my strength is pretty fucked. Forgot to heal at the hospital, by the way. Go for the weapon. Oh, it's a strength check. Okay. Just laughter in your ears, the man's footsteps fade. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I should have done this. Your doctor's office. Alright, so I know he can't heal the paranoia. He can heal frostbite. And also broken jaw. Plus 20 experience. I don't think I want to get rid of that. Oh. I guess the only thing to do is get rid of it. Okay. And then this one. That's not great. So we lost some blood, so we lost some maximum stamina. Although we're not getting to maximum anytime soon. Let's be honest with ourselves. There was gonna be no maximum with this at all. So that's okay. I should have done that sooner, though. Honestly. Yeah, that counter's getting close enough. Let's use this shit. Might as well. Might as well. I'm gonna grab one more item out of storage. Broken bottle. Things I can throw at bad guys in case we get hit with some scary combat situations. We're decently close to another level, which is nice. Out of curiosity, do the people have anything fun to say? Like, I figure I should check on that every so often and see if any of them have anything to say, but usually pretty meager. Let's do Forest once again. To complete the side quest, at least. Oh, these guys. Oh, well. Okay, no, it's okay. I thought it was going to be a combat situation. Discover the body of a young student clutching a note. The note is a forest note, and it says, sacrifice is worth it. Life meaning comes from our relationships. I mean, that's just your opinion, man. Voice of humanity, it says. There's no other descriptions or anything. So, I'm not sure what that does for us, but I'll keep it on us for now, so we'll send that back to storage. School library has something. Oh, right, we're looking for the computer, right. Go to the bathroom to wash our face with cold water, but there's a noise on the stall. One of the stall doors is opened on its own. We close the door, or do we just escape? I'm gonna close the door. A ghostly pale hand holding the door. I was hoping maybe we could get something cool to happen. You back off from the toilet as the door slowly opens. A girl in a tattered uniform is standing there. Roaring, rattling noise. Door behind you slams shut. Oh my. Toilet ghost. Toilet ghost, please. Okay, it's a reason fight. 22 HP. Oh, is she a ghost lady? She's a ghost lady. Now we do have salt damage. We do have the salt. That's good. And I can cast spells, so yeah, we have the salt for sure. That's why we have it. 8 damage. It's salty, motherfucker. And then I will throw the meat cleaver at her. Because I think thrown weapons hurt, you know, ghosts and like incorporeal things. Fuck you, lady. Okay, so 1 damage. Not to brag, but that was 1 damage. I was hoping it would do a little bit more because I can finish her off with flame. Flame on. Unless there was anything else I can do. Sever their ties with the cursed scissors. Yeah, that'll do it. Cursed scissors, that's it. Easy peasy. So we just took the 1 hit to our brain. Corpse dust. Yeah, the reason damage. Or I guess and stamina for casting that spell. Yeah, we got our jaw fixed up. We did take some blood loss, but that's okay. Corpse dust. -2 luck, but experience. Ooh, I don't know about that, bro. I might just sell that one, although... no, we do have a decent bit of money. But to spend money, we need to go to the... Yeah, the Doom counter is too scary. I don't know if it's worth it right now, man. We are going to downtown. 86% is higher than I want it to be, especially because I'm wielding the cursed scissors. Now, I mean, I'll keep it on me for now, I suppose. So we're trying to meet them at the city because they might be able to allow us to borrow their computer modem. Internet modem, whatever it's called. A growl coming from behind a corner. Just a plain-ass ghoul. Now, of course, this is a thing we can actually fight with physical weapons, thank goodness. Toilet Ghost is one thing, but Ghoul is something else. 26 HP. Pretty good chance to hit. No, I don't have the Desperate Struggle. Oh, I do have the Desperate Struggle. Okay, so I could, I think, one-shot, right? Twice the damage, so... oh, we're just shy of twice the damage. 4 stamina. Okay, we need to win this fight, then. What's something else I can do? Can I throw the corpse dust at her? Cannot. I should have grabbed the glass bottle so I could have thrown that at her. We could cast a spell. Is there anything else I'm not considering here? 26 damage. Yeah, that's really our best bet. 90% chance. Yeah, I think we'll have to cast a spell then. Okay. It's bringing our stamina down to more scary levels. And again, we can nap it off, but yeah, we're trying to avoid that for obvious reasons here. So, yes indeed. Desperate times. Desperate struggle. And then strong attack. There we go. We're so close to leveling. I am going to take another naps. I'm gonna drink my juice, snug with my blankie, and go nap. Sounds great in real life, honestly. 93% doom counter. Yeah, we really can't afford to do much more than that. I will retrieve broken bottle. I think I'm gonna put that back. Do I want a desperate level up? No, the -2 to luck is, I don't think, worth it. At least not yet. I'll take the box cutter too so I can fling more shit at bad guys. To the apartments. Is our neighbor here, by the way? He says, I'm too busy. Let's hang out some other time. All right. And his cool Doritos shirt. Hoping we can get another buddy to join us. We have a lot of buddies already, though, so I can't be too selfish. A whole gaggle of buddies. Half-finished painting of a woman. Her skin a ghastly pink. So we've seen this one before. And we succeeded at charisma. I'm not sure how charisma makes us look at paintings and not go insane, but I'll take it. And now we can level up. And I shall. I can and I shall. Yeah, again, we have never even seen a firearm in this game, so this one would not do us any good, I don't think. Items are cheaper. I don't think that will do us any good either, because we can't get to the shop because it costs the doom counter to go there. Oh, man. And I could re-roll, but that also ups the doom counter. The doom counter is very much the limiting factor right now. I mean... I guess if I happen to find a firearm, then this one would be cool. I guess. Small chance, yeah. I know for sure. Although I don't know how often that's been proccing. It's possible it has been proccing all the time. It's also possible it has not procced at all. I haven't really been paying too much attention to when it goes up. But you're right. We knew there was a chance this was going to be bad. We knew the risks. You know the rules, and so do I. I'll take this one. Again, it's not really helpful here, but I'll take it. And I'm going to continue to up my knowledge. We're kind of speccing into the Cursed Scissors build. We've come this far. We might as well just go all in on knowledge and the Cursed Scissors. Alright, so in this scenario, I'm kind of blasting through the text because we've already done this story once before. But yeah, we're I think actually this is near the end of this investigation. Because, yeah, by this point, we borrowed a modem from one of our classmates who apparently had some kind of tie-in with this cult. Or I don't know if it's a cult, but with this... yeah, maybe we'll call it a cult. I don't know. With this bulletin of sorts. And we're connecting the modem to our internet and to our computer, that kind of thing. Yeah, this might be right to the end, actually. A vending machine. Okay, let's get the... we tried the expensive one last time. You know what? I want to try the cheap one, just see what happens, but I'm gonna do the expensive one because whatever negative effect it is, I can't chance it. So it's something that's harmless. I think the cheap one is something bad. It probably fucks up our stamina. We have so little stamina to work with right now. So we're going to the hospital. See how many people have died here, or because of the situation. Have you seen the doctor? He disappeared, and I'm not sure whether the surgery is over. Oh, it's a surgical patient. Forgotten patient. Wandering around with open heart surgery. Oh, that's a fucking nightmare right there. Good lord. Good lord. 3 damage to all, so once again, we have to one-shot this thing. The good news, once again, we have a really good weapon. We have pretty good accuracy, and we have this Desperate Struggle available to us because our health is so low. Desperate Struggle and having a decent weapon are kind of carrying us because look at that. It's double damage, and this does 24 damage, or 12 normally, so it becomes 24. So long as we don't miss. As long as we don't miss. I cannot focus and do one of these, so I'll do attack bonus. Do one of those. Don't miss. 23 health. Oh no, she resists it. Or something. No sense in fighting back. Hold on. Why do we do one less damage? Oh, Gal, so what's up, buddy? You saw just in time to see a situation unfolding. That's status. I want to check the log. I want to like see. Here we go. Full log. Full hog in the full log. You shouldn't use cursed scissors in combat. Oh, it made the doom counter proc. Man, that's a shame. It doesn't exactly say why. Maybe she resists that kind of damage. That's a bummer. So we're not dead, but we are dead if we do another combat situation. Like this one. I'm gonna send our allies to attack. Finish her off. I don't want to fuck with this lady. She's mean. Got a video for us? Very nice. Very nice. Oh, we are dead. Oh, that's a shame. I thought we would have like a second win thing where like, as long as you didn't begin the next encounter with less than 0 health, less than or equal to health. Okay, so that is GG's for this particular challenge. After you die. Elgaso correctly identified we were done. I thought we had one more chance. At least we got to the last one. It's something else. That's something, right? Have a good night, Jet. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Nice getting to chill with you, buddy. Got some new achievements, by the way. New achievements. A couple of new things unlocked, which is nice. Let's do a standard run attempt. How's that sound? It is getting late, but I think I got one more in me. Let's do a different color palette. 2-bit. That's a bit hard to look at. Oof, that's also a little jarring. Oh, these are a little bit painful to look at. Maybe this one? Let's do this one. The rabbit hole was enjoyable. That's good. That's good. That's all I ask. We're just out here to have a good time. Like Kenshiro Aliens Dark Descent instead. I'm kind of curious. I've never actually tried the quick play option. Oh shit, hold on. Click this. I realized I should have set the options different. Goizo, using mirrors to ensnare and teleport. Right through its reflective glass. Beginning of a real nightmare. Go back. So what I was supposed to do is this one. Yeah, so this is what it was set. You drop below 1 stamina reason, you can drop to -5 in combat. Starting a new encounter will kill you. I guess that's what was going on then. I guess in what happened last time, there was a new encounter that was about to start, but we didn't get a chance to heal, unfortunately. Stick with Cultist. Old capital of Japan. I'm wondering what that is. Randomly chosen timeline. Yeah, I guess we'll just do standard one then. Okay, so the settings are fine. I should have just stuck with it then. It was an enjoyable rabbit hole. It was. Oh, got the exposure. Johnson, sorry to hear that, yeah. I mean, it's so unfortunate in this day and age. It's kind of hard to dodge. Like, fully. Like, we can do the best we can, but exposures are so commonplace at this point. So it's the ghost it's the cause of the destruction of the Library of Alexandria again. But this time we have a different character, and it's just quick play mode. So no starting weapon. He has a camera though, that's pretty cool. And we can flash bad guys. We can flash them to make them more likely to not hit us. And that's all quite well and good. No unpleasant statuses or anything. No spells either, unfortunately. Let's jump in. The camera around his neck, very fashionable. Is it going to rain, he asks. Go ahead and... We're gonna have a bottle of water this time, of course, but we can get a little bit of extra experience for funsies. And then we can grab some extra money. Bring us up to 5 fund. Anything in storage? Nope. Anything in the peephole? Just a friend. Friend, that's probably just my imagination. Anything on TV? Shrine has resulted in people dying unexpectedly. And maybe also arson. Alright, what do we have here? We have Evolving Eels, we've done that one. Contagious Come, we've done that one. Bulletin, we just did that one. Thaumaturgy Teacher, I think we've done that one. And Vigil, I think we've done that one. Let's do the Bulletin one again. We have unfinished business with this one. No symptoms yet, that's good. That's good. Jamie hasn't gotten it yet. Yeah, I mask up usually. And the one time I attended like a big thing and did not mask up was when I got COVID. The one time. Although, of course, the latest strains are so contagious. You know, I would have had to have lowered my mask at some point because it was the reception for our wedding. That was the one. So, you know, yeah, there's food, there's drinking, there's, you know, you have to lower the mask at some point. So, yeah, there's a chance I was going to get it anyway, but unfortunate luck. 19XX, get some Rockman energy? Yo, that'd be great. But when I flash bad guys, I'm not allowed within 100 feet of a school zone. Pouty face. How's that fair? Thaumaturgy, I think you're right. The vagina portal. Who could forget the vagina portal? But now I know all there is to know about vaginas, and it's all thanks to video games. And yes. The answer is yes. I know all there is to know about vaginas. It's all thanks to video. Smiley face. Boop. I realize now that is one we want to save. It's a good one. From Joey's family. So yeah, one of them got it, yeah. Yes, yeah, no, that's a lot of exposures, but not having caught it yet, yeah. Yeah, I've only had it the one time, and I'm pretty careful, and I had been pretty careful prior, but... Oh, it just takes one unlucky opportunity. Oh, yes. And now he's my brother Luigi who's gonna hit you with the pizza pie of informaciones. And then Luigi's like, hello, Mario. My name is Luigi, and I'm gonna tell you about the testicles. Let's go to the forest a couple of times. Oh, actually, maybe we should go shopping. Because we have a distinct lack of weapons. We'll eventually have us go downtown, but yeah, I'm gonna do this now, actually. Shop for items. What's a good boy got? Not anything for item or for weapons, unfortunately. Although some of these things would still be nice. Oh shit! I actually didn't want to buy that. I wanted to just look at it, but I mean, sure. That is a good item for sure. It's helpful. I think I have to equip it, don't I? Oh, they occupy the same spot. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, maybe it's okay. Maybe we can switch off when the time comes. Perception versus knowledge, and also gives the flash ability. I think we'll go with the camera. It's such a fun noise. Woo. Food Quest Volume 4. There you go, Augusta. There you go. Such a classic. We don't have the steak knife, so I can't eat the forbidden tree vein juice. Hurt our brain a little bit with that one. One more forced investigation. A young girl sluggishly walking in your direction. Disgusting worms. Gross. Worm girl. 16 HP. Well, we don't have a whole lot. We could do 3 damage, or I could scrounge for a weapon. Negative 10 power. Oh, and their power, that is, yes. I can flash multiple times. Anything else? Let's do that. So we get probably a branch, I'm guessing. She attacked us, but hopefully the flash maybe did something. What is the weapon? It is a broken bottle. It's something. So now we can do 4 damage. Or yeah, it's even the worst. It's less likely to hit. Can I just throw it? Throwing a broken bottle at her. You can almost do 4 kicks. 3 damage. So we're gonna come up a little short. I wonder, can I get another improvised weapon? And then kick. Let's do that. 3 stamina hurts. Another broken bottle. I can throw it at her too, I guess. I'll equip it. And then have to be clear. 2 of those need to... Actually, no, all 3 of them need to hit. Or I throw the broken bottle at her. And stack the damage upon that. Let's do that. Because now it's less of an issue if some of these items miss, some of these attacks miss. Actually, no, it isn't. All 3 need to hit. Still. Shit. Yeah, all 3 need to hit. Oh, we missed one. This lady is not nice. Alright, well, we can't miss 2 of them, right? There we go. Bit of a struggle, that one. Took a lot of hits on that one. Alright, so we got an item from the body of a young girl. Horse note. It offers nothing, but we have it. I still don't know what this does. If you store to get it in subsequent runs, I don't think the storage is like goes from like across different runs. I mean it of course sticks with you for the entirety of like the 5 run or 5 mystery or 5 adventure attempt. But I wouldn't be able to send it to like another 5 run attempt with a different character, or even the same character, unfortunately. Then Johnson says forbidden jizz. Oh, the tree, right, yes. Yes, you're right, I did read that out of order. Yeah, the tree juices, which worked out really well that one time. There's still nothing for cool weapons. I think I'm gonna hit up downtown again. Steak knife. Ah, I'm getting it too late, but it's something. I could get another camera. It does make us pretty poor, though. That picture makes me think they're not using it on like... it makes me think they're not using it on fabric. Yeah, I'll take the steak knife. That's a pretty good weapon. Perception is 8 already, which is pretty good. Pretty dang good. Digging myself into a deeper hole. Well, when it comes to deep holes, the forbidden jizz is a very valid thing to bring up. Yeah, Irasa gets it, yeah. That's what makes the weirdos. Yeah, that's exactly what was happening last time. Last time we helped her, I'll decline her this time. Oh, I insist. With hurt to our brain. We did succeed. That's what happened last time, yeah. Extinction of mankind. It's fucked up, but we succeeded. For better, for worse. Back to downtown, we investigate. Nothing bad could happen, yeah. A lot of the times, I try, like, the not good option just because I'm curious. Just because I'm curious. We are a photographer, that's correct. So the strange man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. So last time I followed him, and the other option is do nothing. I'm not a fan of the option call the police. I know it's not going to do shit, but I'll try it. Charisma check. They give me a reward. Did they give me a good boy point? So what was it? +1. New item, woof. Hold on. The woof thing is from the doggy. Didn't say +1 item. Yeah, that was when we were shopping. Maybe it was +1. I guess it wasn't an item then. Maybe it was like +1 to stamina or something. Oh, funds. Oh, thank you, Agasso. Thank you for catching that. I misread. I saw +1 and got excited. I'm not used to being paid for my services. I'm used to shitty things happening and getting murdered. Can we get our neighbor? Anna's not here. No, I can't open the door or anything. Nope. Okay. Let's get the apartments. That's what's next. Stop by the house to pick up our lunch. Find a pile of letters in our mailbox. Let's read them. More money. Small amount of money in the lottery. I thought it was maybe us getting a paycheck. Look at us rolling the dough right now. All right. And now, a heat wave. Worst stamina yet. Gross. Trying to think. Hospital. We'll have at least one more opportunity. I don't want to start the final boss in this area with this little stamina, if I can help it at least. Some of their work fills you with dread. The art therapy stuff that was being made. Yeah, I am going to go ahead and take a naps. So our guy's getting pretty fucked up. Let's get downtown then. Mail day. Oh, good to know, Agasso. Thank you. Thank you for looking that up. Good to know. Okay, yes. We've seen this one about an exhibition. An art exhibition. I'm not sure who Ithatu is, but the Doom aspect of it is worrisome. To the village then. Oh, right. Yeah, I think we're nearing the end for this one. A blast of heat grabs your attention. Yeah, the guy that suddenly caught fire. Oh boy, failed this one. Yeah, the guy that suffers spontaneous combustion. Yeah, we lost her. Probably try again, and the doom counter goes up even higher. Yes, she's a kind girl, but something has happened to her. Props waver in the breeze, following her every movement. A little bit creepy. A little bit brain hurty. Give the grandparents your phone number, then hastily leave. Alright. I wonder if perception has a use in battle. I don't think it does, but I honestly can't remember. Smell a local restaurant, get the daily catch. I think last time I said 1 bite won't hurt. I think I've seen this one. So where exactly did they go? Yeah, maybe I've never gotten this one. Let's try it. 1 bite won't hurt. Oh, we failed. It was a strength check. Tastes like the sea and melts in your mouth. The restaurant owner nods and smiles strangely. We got a curse. Chance of a negative effect with each seaside investigation. Hopefully we have no reason to go there. Alright, so here it is. Now we get to fight the computer. We get to fight the internet. Although last time I think we said yes. This time I'm gonna say no. For a different ending, potentially. Continue or nothing. Geo reference apparently. The spider legs. Yeah, spider legs lobster. Connection cuts off. Number's been blocked from accessing the bulletin. Back up the computer. Back at the computer club, you find a note on the door. It says, "See you all soon." Club's members leaped in front of a train, holding hands, of course. Yep. Yeah, so that's the failed... That's the failed ending. Presumably. Pulled its number in the phone book. You arrive at the address, you find the place empty. Bulletin was moved. Out of desperation, police began confiscating modems and banning students from computer use. Kinda hoping they would give us the number so I could try dialing it back when we get back at home. The suicides only grow faster. They spread beyond Shiokawa. It's that much. Yeah, so we got the bad ending. But I'm wanting to experience different endings, so it was all an experiment. Exoskeleton spider. You're right. There were just more protruding legs this time. We got some money this time though. Closing shadow cast by the lighthouse is getting longer, they say. Lighthouse gets 1 additional floor. Oh, great. We have that to look forward to later on, if we make it that far. Big if on that one. So no water bottle this time, obviously. Let's take some reason help. There we go. Already got the money. We'll change from reported to bloody sweater. Is it really bloody? I mean, I see like some, what might just be little, like shadowy marks. I don't see blood. Can't see anything. Dark as night. Anything on the telly? Already seen the ramen shop one. Never saw a number. Take a peek. What may or may not be eyes gazing forth. It is getting kind of late. I think I could do one more mystery that we can save and close and resume next time. So I think I got one last one in me. Are there any that I've never done? I think we've done this one. Thaumaturgy teacher we've done. Coma, eels. I can't remember about this one. Oh, I'm a dungus, and a dingus, and the bottom left it tells you what endings you've got. So, yes. But we didn't get the good ending. Let's try to get the good ending for this one. Oh shit, it's the one we just did earlier. It would mean never going back to town. Let's try it. So we're locked in on this one. Like the neighborhood is changing. Location threat level has increased. Got a buddy. It's these two buddies, rather. unnaturally bulgy eyes. And so we can only explore. We'll do just that. Round window of the Crooked Manor Tower is calling you. Will the strength drain away as you stare at the bright light? Fight it or get lost in the light. We fight it. We succeed with charisma. You'd think it'd be like knowledge or something, but I guess charisma is like personality, and personality is like kind of a mental fortitude thing. Sure, it's a, you know, a bit of a stretch. Cover your eyes and move to where you can't see the window. It's a little bit of brain hurt, but we got some experience from it. So there's this. Can we investigate the guy? I guess not yet. Now we don't know the order of the stuff yet. Back to the corridor. The Vigil pamphlet this time. Reminds me of one of my books. Is either something that we think or that they are thinking. Back to the bedroom. We need to read the pamphlet. Oh, it is 10 p.m. Clap, bow, clap, bow. Okay. So he's got a marking on his foot. And it's been marked on the pamphlet. Okay, so it's 10 p.m. We've done this much so far. Light up the fireplace is next. We need to investigate area first. We'll do just that. Level up, by the way. So art knowledge raises our knowledge, shockingly enough. Improvise. Throwing items is more effective, which is actually not a bad thing at all. Outdoorsman is more luck. Perception. What is our luck? Does it show us what our luck is? It does not appear to. So that's something too. Like, I'm not sure how much that would be worth. Yeah, luck does not appear to be shown. I think you're right. Yes, I really don't know. The improvised one is tempting. I feel like I don't throw items that much. And it's kind of expensive salvaging for something and then throwing something. You're never going to find a good weapon by salvaging. So it's probably something I'm not going to do. So I would say really it's the art knowledge one or the outdoorsman one. What is our perception? It's pretty good. I'll take the luck one. I could even double luck if I wanted to, although I suspect I should probably take whatever is that the knife is tied to, which I think is strength. I think that's kind of low anyway. Or dexterity. Dexterity would make the fight go, like, we'd have more speed with the fight. Yeah, the luck as well. Oh, it is dexterity? Oh, even better reason then. Thank you, Agasa. That's super helpful. You're much more observant about this game than I am. I forget these details. Dexterity, you freaking called it, man. It's a shame we couldn't see that in from that menu, but I get it. Have to have some limitations. There's a naked lady. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging from the walls. Eerily realistic. Do we check it out or check out the masks? Potentially naked sculpture or potentially cursed mask. I will take my odds with naked woman, maybe. It's a headless corpse. And now we fight it. Well, I was hoping for surprise nudity. What I instead get is headless nudity, which is not nearly as exciting. If wiki open, still counts. Still counts. Reaching for my head. Headless mannequin. She hurts. Oh, she hurts. I don't know what her power situation is at, but I do know. So I got a cool-ass knife. Can do 10 damage. Pretty good chance to hit. Or I could do 12 damage. Also, pretty good chance to hit. This would not be a guaranteed person is dead in 2 turns kind of situation. I have nothing to throw. Unless you can throw the flashlight. You can! So non-weapons can be thrown. Can't throw the force note? No, you can't throw paper at them. Like, fold it into a paper airplane and chuck it at them. And hope for the best. She's not made of meat. You're right. You're right, she's a mannequin. Power is 5. Forgot that's a thing. Higher its power, the harder it will be. What's my power, I wonder? Don't underestimate. Don't underestimate. Why am I having such a hard time with that word? Underestimate my power. Don't try it. Because that lowers it by 10. I wonder if we do this. And she's like extra sad. What if I do that and then... yeah, do one of those. -5. Look at that, we dodged the attack. Look at that. Camera actually making it itself quite useful. Let's lower it more, I guess. I don't know if it's gonna stay that low. Also, to be clear, we're using a camera to blind an enemy, making it so the enemy has a harder time attacking us. The enemy does not have a head. Of course, it is a mannequin, so I guess you could argue it didn't have functioning eyes to begin with, but still, it's a stretch. Do we go for the kill? Yo, look at that shit. Base chance to hit 110%. Hell yeah, that was extremely satisfying. That was cool. I hear she gives the best head. She gave it all. She gave it all away. There was nothing left. You stand head and shoulders above it. There you go. I was about to ask what kind of shampoo brand she likes, but I like your take, Todd. They're strangely uninterested in this vigil. They sure are. So now it's time to light up the fireplace, right? Now last time, we fucked up. Maybe I'm supposed to go into the storage room and get stuff. Find another meat cleaver. Which actually might be better. Except it's a strength-based weapon. The damage is the same. Now our strength is better than our dexterity. Shit, man. Maybe this is a better choice. Chance to hit 70, chance to hit 75. Speed 74. So it's worse with speed and with chance to hit, but it might do more damage. And also against monster and human things. We fight a lot of monsters and humans. Yeah, speed is significant. We've never tried using it on combat though, so I mean, I guess I'll try it. Just see what it's like, but then yeah, we'll keep the steak knife on deck. Do I not have my storage available to me? Upside down. Although this, I don't think this is any good. I guess I can't toss it though, can I? Force note. Oh, there we go. Storage. There we go. Flashlight I'll keep. Yeah, the other things I'll keep. Obviously the pamphlet, because I need that shit. I need the intel. Sweet, sweet intel. Anything else? I was thinking maybe there'd be like firewood down here or something. Like looking for things to click. Okay. Wardrobe is empty. Back to the master bedroom. Or no, not master bedroom. Corridor. Fireplace. Passed. It's perception this time. Okay. Although, knowing that, what I should have done is equip this. Make our perception even higher. But for now, I'll use the camera. For now. So we're on track so far. We're succeeding at the ritual. A good sign. Next is to pray over the body at midnight. Keep exploring. Wooden statues. So realistic. One of them might have even blinked. That's exactly what it's doing. It's an egghead. Is that what they're called? Or cone heads. It's a cone head. Oh, and heads. That's a fun one. Negative. Alright, so I can't lower his power to nothing. Actually, yes, I can if I do double flash. Can I also observe? -7. Dodge the attack like a boss. Sacrifice everything to be able to continue his work. And regain health with successful strikes. Well, if I do my job right, he won't be able to strike me at all. Alright, we have the meat cleaver this time. But he is a vampire. Which I guess does not count as a human, I guess. Or it might be a monster. Do a strong attack. Let's find out. He does attack me, though. And, of course, he gets health back as a result. So, yeah, the power is not guaranteed. But it makes me more likely to hit. We'll do another one of those, though. But yeah, it seems like, at least in this case, it's not doing extra damage. Dodge the attack. Beautiful eyes. Yeah. Yeah, the way they're like kind of melting away, aren't they? Very unflattering. Sticking with the camera flash approach. It's working so far. Dodge the attack. Look at our guy, he's so smug. Rightly so, because we're kind of doing it to him right now. Did I just go for the kill? Not quite. Oh wait, that would kill though. That's pretty sick damage, actually. 5 and 4 damage. I think it's the same damage with the other one too, isn't it? 5 and 4. Fucked him up. I'm trying to think if the meat cleaver is the better choice here. Because I don't know if we ever got the chance to do the steak knife like that. Except the steak knife is special, so it probably could do like strong followed by normal. Alright, so praying over the body time. Nothing in the study. Eventually we'll have something we need to fetch from the study. So there's nothing to be said about these folks. The body's missing. Oh man, I thought we were on track. Said it was time to pray. And it's midnight. It is midnight, isn't it? It is midnight. Yeah, shit. Maybe we failed something else then. Maybe I failed something else by like going to the study prematurely or something, or opening the storage room prematurely or something. That's really unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't go into those rooms at all. Until like we're instructed to do so. Like maybe that's what's considered a failure. Colin Robinson? Oh, from What We Do in the Shadows. What's up, Weed? Also, yeah, I see also posted in TikTok. And yeah, I am on YouTube, yeah. I've been on YouTube for a while. Although we're actually multi-streaming to YouTube as well, so we're yeah. Oh, I see, yeah. I see the same comment. Or, I'm sorry, not on TikTok. Yeah, I see the same comment on YouTube and Twitch, yeah. Yeah, because I've been on YouTube for a long time. Although, admittedly, I haven't done as many videos in a couple of years. But yeah, I've been on Twitch for a while. Wiki kind of okay, cool. Thank you, August. I was thinking, like, man, what could the point of failure have been yet? Yeah, I'm just kind of clicking around to see if there's anything else to try at this point. Yeah, maybe this is just how it goes. Maybe the seance fucks up at some point, and that's just how it goes. And you roll with the other punches. Because, yeah, there was a point where we sacrificed one of the guests. If given that choice, we will, of course, not do that again. For a different ending attempt. But there's even like a shadow. An outline of where his body was. Well, back to the corridor, and I guess continue exploring. Not much else we can do. Not much else we can do right now. But yeah, Weed says, happy to see ya. Someone took my cat. Really? That's fucked up. Straight up, like, taking someone's animal? Unless the animal is, is just, like, got lost somehow, but if they've been taken, that's pretty fucked up. Yeah. Also, it occurs to me, I was saying at one point, like, oh, cool, it was the same comment on YouTube and the same comment on Twitch. Actually, I'm mistaken. It was just on the YouTube side. The nice thing is that the bot tricks thing I'm using now, it's supposed to combine all the chats into one place. It's actually working for YouTube now. It was not working the other day, which is frustrating. But now it's working, so yes, I've got that at least functioning. Makes keeping up with chat a little bit easier across multiple platforms, since we are multi-streaming, which makes it, you know, a little bit more complicated. Heavy tome and a moth-eaten black velvet. Oh, okay, this is clearly the Necronomicon. Bound in human flesh. Do we read it, burn it, or take it? Reading it would probably fuck up our brain. Taking it might also fuck up our brain, but I kind of want to take it. It's a library book, but there's a nail that cut us. That's so random. Library book. We can get more experience. Can't see no reason to not use it now. We can't. Well, actually, maybe we could throw it against bad guys. Throw it at bad guys. Yeah, there was no lick it option. There was no rub my penis on it option. Disappointing, honestly. My immersion is really suffering here. I'll go ahead and use it. Might as well. What's the injury? I'm kind of curious. Torn muscle. Ugh. And all attacks in combat. Oh, so we do a little bit less damage. Ugh, that's not good. Not great. Not great. Found one guess. They're shaking, but they're doing okay. It's these people. They seem pretty okay. So we might get to fight a fucked up version of the guy with the scar on his face. Just got some evidence against it. Really, Weed Pal. That's wild, man. I've never heard of that kind of thing happen. That's really fucked up. I hope you're able to get it resolved then. Like if you can take that to, you know, to some authority source that's able to help you out, because that sounds like a beyond shitty situation, man. That's her like family to me, honestly, and to most of us. Let's keep exploring, by the way, with our torn muscle and our Inmasu look. Not sure what Inmasu. Oh yes, I do. We talked about this last time. How it's Shadow over Innsmouth. Inmasu is probably a Japanese pronunciation of the name Innsmouth. Yeah, because they look like gills. That's what's going on there, on our neck. They like to read, one of the previous owners at least. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. Spare a minute to look through the books. And Dexter dog stirs, by the way. Let me get my doggy. Speaking of small little animals. Speaking of small animals, I got one right here. I plop him on my lap for a little bit, as he is awake. Yeah, keeping high hopes. That's all we can do for the time being, at least. I don't have much time, but can we spare a minute to look through the books? I would say check out the table. We got a knowledge failure, despite having a pretty good knowledge skill. Ramblings of a madman. Read a passage out loud. We feel watched. Let's leave the room quickly now. The other guest is somewhere. Let's try the pamphlet. On the study. Let's try the study. Like, yeah, I really don't know where the envelope would be if it is supposedly findable around here. As it is 2 a.m. Envelope found in the study. So yeah, I'm not sure what this envelope is. Maybe if I equip the flashlight, would that do something? Oh, it was over here. Oh, do I feel silly? Open the envelope or burn it? Oh, shit. Do I open it or do I burn it? It would probably give a different ending. Let's start towards the good end. Let's continue towards the good ending. Let's continue towards it as well as we can. Feel weird following obscure orders and it hurts our brain a little bit. Okay, so we're good there. This is still happening. Minor issue. But this is still happening. What's up, Kubos? Kubos, we are multi-streaming, by the way. We're multi-streaming to YouTube. We're multi-streaming to YouTube, Twitch, Facebook Gaming, Trovo, and TikTok. Five platforms for the price of one. Thank you, Agasa, though, for reminding us about the pamphlet thing. I probably would have missed it, honestly, especially because it was down in that little piece. So we're good there. Nothing else in the master bedroom. Continue exploring. Yeah, it's an oh, what's this? Last time we touched the stone, let's study the symbols this time. Now it's success. I think we actually had this one last, we've already, like, had this resolution once before. The other guest is here as well. Okay, so we got the peeps with us. What's gonna happen next? This guy's safe. These people are safe. Good. But none of us are sure what the fuck is going down. Cover the mirror in the storage room. That's the current time, isn't it? 3 a.m. And by the way, that was Mr. Kubos. Resubscribing. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, my man. He says, had to push the button. Well, you didn't have to. You didn't have to, but I do appreciate that, my friend. You're too kind, my man. Add some points. Counter. Mr. Kubos, you're too kind. By the way, Mr. Kubos, what you been up to a bit lately? If you've had streams you've been wanting to stream, or games rather you've been wanting to stream, or stuff you've been up to, we appreciate you, my friend. It says the button was alluring. I couldn't help it. There's no way to go. Okay, so the mirror thing is, I guess it's really, maybe it's to force us, or not force us, but encourage us to go here and see that there's something outside. It's the game's way of saying, hey, go into that room as a joke, haha, just for funsies. And then we go there and we see it's a nightmare. An absolute nightmare time. After vacation, nice, man. Oh, but the Rona is not so nice. I'm sorry, man. We were just talking about what Johnson was saying, that her and her boyfriend have been exposed, and she's had like 6 exposures in the past couple years. So, like a lot of rolling the dice, unfortunately. No holy candle, unfortunately, but we do retreat, and we lost some brain juice. Keeps happening, unfortunately. All right. So the vigil's nearing its end. It's this situation right here. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages grow slower. Or close in, that is. Slowly close in. So, last time we killed one of the guests. We could kill a different guest, or we could explore the mansion more, or we could carve the cursed symbol. It doesn't say if that needs to happen to carve the cursed symbol. I'm feeling really good about it. Bloated corpse of your uncle floats into the room as the remaining walls collapse. It's a different ending. I don't know if it's a good ending, but it's a different ending. Quarantine, yeah. Man, I'm sorry, man. That sounds rough. I hope it's okay. I know you said it. You're enjoying your third bout. I know it's not your first rodeo, so I hope it's, you know, relatively chill for Kubos with having to deal with the Rona. That sounds awful, but yeah, I hope the symptoms are mild. I'm sure you're vaccinated, and you've had it before, so your body's probably able to fight it. But still, shit sucks. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Some Pokemon Fusion, Sonic Frontiers, Dark Souls 2. Good stuff, man. Games I've never booted. I know that. Yeah, my backlog is quite absurd. We are fighting this fella and his multiple eyes crammed into one eye socket. Scripted go. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's not a fun one either, Weed. Yeah. He adds Doom to the counter as damage, which means I don't think we can make him miss. You know what? Maybe I'm wrong. Should I chance it? Kill the other guests. Horrible old man. What else? What else do we have? Yeah. That's the thing, like, it's not so much he's attacking anything. He's just up in the Doom counter. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we should try this. Maybe this, because I would like to avoid raising the Doom counter if possible. It's a lot better, yeah. 104. Fuck, that sounds awful. 101 is still it's still a shitty fever. No doubt about it. Extra meat. The unfortunate thing is I actually can't switch to the steak knife right now. Can't change equipment mid-fight. But we know the meat cleaver for sure does extra damage against human and monster enemies. Presumably he is human. Presumably. Let's see if the flash actually prevents him from damaging. Okay, he just smiles, yeah. That was unfortunately a waste. But we can hit him twice with the meat cleaver to do 8 damage. Or hit him with 1 regular hit and 1 strong hit and do 13 damage. Probably what it's going to come down to, honestly. Oh, he doesn't do anything that time. Except, well, he doesn't do anything, but it still raised the counter. I think I might throw the steak knife. Like, try to discourage... discourage him from being alive as long as possible and hurry this fight up a bit so there's less Doom fuel. He floats around, just being a Doom just a unpleasant fella. I don't know if we've yet to miss. 95% is pretty good. We got there. So, a bit more Doom damage than I would have preferred, but we made it. Feeling okay, yeah, just the rest of quarantine. It's a bummer, yeah. I don't know what the latest guidelines are for quarantining after having COVID versus being exposed. I know for a while it was like 10 days after you stopped having a fever, but I think they might have lowered it. So or they might have determined that it could be safely lowered. So, it might not be quite as bad as you might think, but I'd have to double check. The contract is void, it says. Find yourself lying in the grass, the old mansion nowhere to be seen. The other guests are with us, but they're confused. Everything feels like a dream. Was this person really our uncle? Trying to cheat death itself? When we got the bad ending, the answer is yes. But that was... does it say what ending it was? Ending A, that was the good ending. So thank you to El Gaso for pointing out that, yeah, we were on track. Thank you for reassuring us. 10 days from the onset of symptoms. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought it was 10 days from when you stop having a fever. But yeah, maybe, or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Maybe it was like, maybe it's like you can be around people with a mask on 5 days after you don't have a fever, but you're safe 10 days after the symptoms start, or 10 days after the most, your like first positive test. I can't remember. It's been like February of this year since I had it, so it's been a while. Anyway, we exit the forest. Everything's good. We'll never open any more letters by law firms from Tokyo. I want to know what opening the letter does. I want to do that next time. We'll open the letter next time and not burninate it. Burninating the letter side. Scientists are baffled. Oh, it's the Aurora Borealis again. Aurora Murdialis. Murderialis. Numero dos. Don't mind if I do. Alright, take a bath. Our body is hurting, but our brain is even more hurting. Get that reason up if possible. Oh, it is level up time, by the way. I will do exactly that. Level up. So, quick thinking is good, and that would open up some new possibilities. Electrician by trade, Kubos? Yo, that's sick, man. Congratulations. That's huge. Huge, like a big step up. Because that's something you were like working towards, right? Becoming an electrician, so it's like fucking making some moves, making some career moves. That's what we like to see, baby. That's that good shit. Love it, man. Dan, thank you for sharing that, Kubos. I always love hearing that good news. And yeah, no bottle, not with this character. This character, instead of starting with a life-altering, life-worsening cigarette addiction and starting with a bottle of water, he starts with a clean bill of health and a camera. Now, he no longer has a clean bill of health because I have put this man through curses and injuries. But don't you worry about curses and injuries. Let me worry about blank. Wasn't necessarily a goal. Okay, I got you. Yeah. But it's a lot better. That's good. That's good. Yeah, for some reason I thought maybe it was like a thing you were like taking classes for, like taking classes towards like for a while. So if it's something you kind of like just like, oh, I kind of happened into it, then it's still fantastic. Because like you said, the fact that it's like a better process is much nicer. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah. Yeah, learning from your dad. Man, no better way to learn than from the pros, man. That sounds fantastic. I'm glad that you feel good about it, Kubos. For those in Twitch wondering what Kubos and I are talking about, Kubos said he got a new job. He got a new job as an electrician, and that he feels better about it already. No longer in a shitty, like a system that grinds you down. I mean, it's still hard work, obviously. But yeah, no, I'm glad. I'm glad it's working for you, Kubos. That sounds super nice, man. Glad it's an improvement. Sometimes that's like such a satisfying thing, like shuffling away an old job and like doing getting something that is more affirming. Again, I know it's gonna be a pain in the ass at times, and I know it's hard fucking work, but hopefully it's better for your soul than the previous gig. And yes, we have a doggy. You're correct. He's a sleepy boy, but a good boy, no less. I'll put my hand right there so you can see the top of his head a little bit. Anyway, quick thinking is good. We see it come up a couple times, and our dexterity is quite low. Knowledge is pretty cool. I don't know if it would do us much good, per se. Charisma. Our knowledge is already quite high. I think I'm going to get the dexterity one. I'm hesitating. But yes, I think I'll do that one. And then I think I'll do strength because our weapon is a strength weapon. That is what I'll do. The bloody sweater now will be a junior salaryman. Look at that. Business casual. Actually, that's more business. Closer to business formal than anything else, I suppose. There's our creepy neighbor. Being a creeper as always. And then what's on the telly? A tall man dressed in white. Being weird and stalking lone pastors in the bus station. Very fucking weird. Very fucking weird indeed. All right, friends, I think what we're going to do is we're going to wrap up here. We are quitting mid-mission. I would like to keep going, but I'm quite tired. And I've got a fairly early start tomorrow morning. So I think we're going to wrap it up here. The nice thing is that this game does allow us to save progress and exit. Spend some time with the fam. We first return one day. Things will await us in storage. Okay, that's fine. I will save and exit. This is what we've got so far. Incoming Doom, 45%. We're getting there. We're getting there. So we'll be able to pick up where we left off next time.